Okay, I think we are live again. Hello and welcome back to part 2, guys, of trying to get the SAUG 9mm to gold camo. We're going to try and do this today if we can. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I've just been doing some weights in my break and I'll get myself pumped up and ready for some more Black Ops 4 action. Right, so I've got my next cup of coffee ready as well, so I think we're ready to go, guys. I'm just checking that everything is live streaming okay. That looks fantastic. All right. So let me just remind all of you, this is probably just going to go off for a second, guys, just because I've had my controller on charge, just while I've been pumping some dumbbells. Right, okay. So we are at 53 headshots, that's where we left off from before we had a break. Welcome back to you as well, Mr. Corsa. Thank you so much for joining us again, mate. Really means a lot to me, as you know. We're 53 headshots, guys, going on for 75. So without further ado, let's get into this. And let me just show you first of all, before we get into a game, the setup I've got at the moment. I've chosen personally to have that reflex sight on. I know most of you might prefer to have the stock sight, but it is very, very tiny. A minute little dot on at the end of that stock sight I couldn't get on with. So for headshots, I'm selecting the optics and the reflex sight. You have got the holographic and threat detector and the ELO later on when that unlocks as well if you want that. Now, another thing we have to do as well is obviously when this weapon is eligible for prestige, we're going to prestige up at that time as well. So it doesn't mean coming back like I have been doing so far with most of the weapons. But we've chosen at the moment to experiment with the stock 1 and stock 2. Now, I didn't know before that we have to select both of them to use the first, or we have to select both of them to use the stock 2. If you didn't have that stock 1 on, you wouldn't be able to select stock 2. So you have to have both these set up. Now, I've chosen them over most of the other things here. I would have thought it's the same as well for the Fast Mags 1. You wouldn't be able to have Fast Mags 2 on unless you had Fast Mags 1 on. Now, I didn't realise that at the time because I haven't really tend to use the second attachment of 2. But that is kind of a little bit confusing because, you know, I mean, like this one, for example, the Fast Mags has a reload faster. The Fast Mags 2, we don't know what it is until we get it on, but it's just adding a little bit of something extra to that. But then you're getting, I suppose in a way, it's making you have less attachments on for, I don't know. Let me just go into this, mate, guys, because I'm kind of getting confused with myself, but I'm going to take these off just for a split second, okay? And then we'll try the Fast Mags just to give you a clue on what you have to do. So if you were going to select that Fast Mags 1, because we've now got that attached, which is the reload faster, we can now have the Fast Mags 2 on. But until you get it on, you don't know what it does. But now the Fast Mags 2 reloads faster, but every second magazine auto reloads. So again, if that's something that suits you, you could have them 2 on. But then, you know, you're not getting other attachments that are helping you out, because they're being used by just these 2 attachments alone. So in a way, I mean, I'm not certain if that's kind of the best way to go, but the grip for me, if you remember, in the first part of this SAUG 9mm journey to gold camo, the grip really did nothing at all for me. It's supposed to reduce the recoil, as we know, but it really didn't reduce it and stabilize it as much as I'd like it to. So I've opted instead for the stock 1 and stock 2. The stock 2 is going to now enable us to obviously maximize movement speed while aiming, and we maintain aim when jumping, landing, and moving while prone. As you know, that can sometimes help with headshots, especially having that aim up a little bit moving faster. And if we can do it while we're jumping and being prone as well, that all adds, doesn't it, to helping us improve our aim for getting those headshots. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try, guys, to go back and have a couple of games of domination. Just to spice things up, keep it all a little bit more entertaining. But let me just answer Mr. Corsa's comment. You know that dot you can get like a second one as you get on with that really well. Yeah, do you mean the reticle, don't you, Mr. Corsa? The little reticle, you can change them, can't you? You like the second one, do you? Is that the one you're talking about? I actually like the red dot, the first one I do, if it's the reticle that you're obviously saying to me there. I'm sure it is the reticle, isn't it, that you're talking about? And just to remind everyone as well who may watch this back, maybe not watching live stream, but we're selecting Profit because of the Seeker, a bit of equipment that he's got as a kind of ability. Once you've earned it, You can sometimes get extra bonus headshots with that when it shocks an enemy, and I like to have that on. And it kind of builds up maybe somewhere between 1 to even up to sometimes 6 headshots a game just from that little piece of equipment that Prophet has. Yeah, so you like the second reticle there, Mr. Corsa. That's completely fine, mate. Completely fine. I was going to ask you as well, Mr. Corsa, is Mr. Corsa your surname, or is it because you've got a Corsa and you like Corsas? Because that's a pretty cool surname if that is your surname. Wow, there's an enemy right at the back. I didn't see them because I was aimed in at the first opposition that I was seeing there. But now we're coming from having a good couple of games the last time before we stopped and had a break. Like I said, I'm all pumped up, ready for action again. He's still down there, and again, the range isn't actually hitting him. Whether that's connection or whether that is, I'm going to try again actually, because I'm certain the range would be able to go down there. But this is interesting at that distance, that if the SAUG doesn't reach, then at least we've got an idea of the range of this weapon. Now that's where he was, but I think he's been shot there. But it wouldn't go that distance and get a hit marker, do. So we'll have to bear that in mind. Let's go and take A if we can. Teammates up there. Oh. And then the enemy come completely opposite end of where we think he's going to be coming. Okay. I think we've got the Seeker. I'm going to get the Seeker. Okay, so it was because of your car was a Corsa. That's fine, mate. Yeah, that's not bad. I've actually got a Corsa myself. I've got a limited edition Corsa. I think they're pretty cool, actually. Just something to whiz around in. Not the greatest of power in the engine, but I think they have like a 1.2 little sport engine in them, I think, is what they have in them. But they're like... Oh, for some reason, I just couldn't turn quick enough. Now, this is a map I actually really do like. I do like this map. When it's working fine... Oh, he thought he was going to catch me with that razor wire there. He nearly did, didn't he? There we go. There's a headshot to start this afternoon's gameplay off with. But we would like them, as you know, more frequently. We've got to get at least anywhere between 7 to 10 a game, really, to get this out of the way. So then so there's another one. So that by the time we're kind of coming to a couple of hours, because it took just under a couple of hours. There's another one. Nice hip fire one, that one. So there's 3 headshots on the bounce. But it took about a couple of hours to get just over 50. We got 53 in a couple of hours of live streaming. But obviously that wasn't full on. We were stopping and talking and what have you, and you know, trying to select a better game mode half the time because of connection issues. But yeah, I'm going to try and get these last kind of... Is that one? No. These last kind of 40-odd headshots out of the way within an hour and a half. That would be good, I think. Or maybe even just over an hour would be perfect. Again, just trying to keep that aim just above head level. Or just at head level, should I say. Not above it, because if we did it above, it's just going to miss, isn't it? Now, I'm being shot somewhere here. I don't know if there's an enemy at the back there. I heard some gunfire. Because we can go right to the back here. There might be someone. No? They may have come from in front. Oh, there is someone there. I don't know if that was him, though, who fired at me, but definitely someone fired from around here. Anyway, let's follow our Seeker down. Let's see if we can get a headshot with this. Hopefully it will find someone. I don't want to go on point A just yet because it might give my position away. Oh, and then they come up behind. What? You couldn't script it, could you guys? It's just crazy. We're mentioning all the time about getting shot in the back. 1 minute there's no enemy there. Next minute they're just spawning instantly right where you roughly are. And they can catch you out and shoot you in the back just like you see there. And I think it's just absolutely dreadful that the spawning is like that. Oh. Now, as you know, I haven't got Engineer on. We're trying out different perks. I'm certain that maybe 90% of the time, when going for headshots or any camo challenges, it doesn't really matter most of the time what perks or what attachments you put on. There are some, obviously, that really can help with headshots and other camo challenges. But then there are some that it doesn't matter what you put on. It's all due to tactics and what you do in game, like keeping your aim high and the kind of path that you're taking to get up into enemy spawning areas and all that, that really is a big part, I think, of, you know, if you're going to get headshots or not, or if whatever CAMO challenge it is that you're on. But those perks and attachments are only just a small fraction of what can help you to get those camo challenges out of the way, as you know. But I'm mostly trying to experiment with different things, really, just to unlock calling cards as well. As you know, I like to try and get to the 100%er every year if I can. I think the last 100%er that I'd done was in Black Ops 3, actually. That was one of the best 100%er calling cards I think I've ever seen in any Call of Duty game. We have a vague image of the 100%er calling card already. It's locked, but you can still visibly kind of see it slightly. And it doesn't look as good as what the 100%er did in Black Ops 3, I must admit. But I'm still going to try and earn it if I can. Now, before we get into action, I'm just going to have another... This is my third cup of coffee, Mr. Corsa. Okay. I'm just going to read your comment in a moment, Mr. Corsa. I'm just going to try and get this headshot. Can I get it? Yeah. No. Oh, what? How was that not a headshot? That was clearly aimed at the head. I didn't find any part of the body. That was. Now I'm going to get my Seeker out here. I've got a feeling that the enemy is spawning there, and the Seeker's actually going off down there. He's seen someone. There we go. Oh, I could have had two. I could have had two headshots there. But there's another one. Added to the list. So we're racking them up in this game, guys. We're on course to kind of keeping up where I believe my average should be for headshots a game. And this domination match feels better, actually, than some of the domination matches I've been playing earlier. As you know, I've been saying to you guys that domination for me personally, I've been coming into a few domination games and they've actually been unplayable. There we go with another headshot, trying to get up through the enemy spawn, which we did on that occasion. And as they run from the side of you, you can actually get that nice aim on. And let's try and get another one from behind here. Bit difficult, this character, because he's got a... Oh, his teammate got him there. There we go. There's another one. And can we get another one? Oh! Didn't expect him to come back so soon, but there's two on the bounce there. Oh, cheers, teammate. What did I do to deserve that? Again, it's the only thing that I dislike at the moment about hardcore. They seriously need to change something, because I'm just forever getting shot by teammates. Oh. Okay, let's take an assault pack anyway. And what I'm going to do, Mr. Core... Oh, sitting in the corner just waiting for him. Right, what I'm going to do is go back to the back of the map here. Just going to quickly read your comment, just in case it goes into all the other comments. Thank you to everyone watching at the moment for this second part of the Journey to Gold Camo for the SAUG 9mm SMG. We're going to get this to Diamond today, guys. All the SMGs. So it's okay having stock 1 in stock 2, but I did help you out if you want to use 3 or more different attachments, though, as it picks up. Yeah, that's the only trouble, isn't it? It's going to max out everything that you're going to be able to have on your equipment or perks or attachments or whatever it is, and I think what it is most of the time it's just giving everything, you know, a trial run, test it out and experiment and see if it's any good. At the moment, that stock 1 and stock 2 is actually not too bad. I do like that better movement speed, that faster reaction speed when I'm aiming in. But I was then going to point something out to you guys then. I actually got shot. But where I was aimed in there at those rocks, just in the distance, I'll actually go back there. If I can make it round there again, I'll show you. Just so you are aware, guys. I might even have an inkling of that's why I keep getting shot around that side, because there are enemies trying to get into the rocks. I know it sounds strange trying to get into the rocks, but if I can get round there, I'll actually show you what I mean. Which hopefully you can... I mean, I think I've got vision pulsed at the moment, so I've got to be careful. But very quickly, those rocks over there... Okay, if I can get them. Those rocks over there, guys, just here, these rocks here, I've seen players' heads hanging out of those rocks. So be careful when you come around that way, because they will sit inside the rocks there. I don't know how they do it, but they get over the side, get inside the rock somehow. But be careful of that, guys. That's one little place I've found that they've started to cheat on this map. And they're kind of building up the kills on it because obviously no one knows where all these little places are. They're all fresh and new at the moment. But that is one place I've seen enemies' heads hanging out of. Hanging out of the rocks on the side there of that cliff face. Ooh, luckily got that lovely headshot in there just before I got shot and then got shot. Okay. Now we're losing A. I wonder if I can get round there quick before they take it. Now they must have only just gone. What I'm going to do, contribute somehow. Oh, he's actually got, so I'm actually moving. I nearly got that. Oh, I've done the wrong thing there. Completely wrong thing. I was in two minds whether to carry on, take at that point to get the points. But I did contribute, so I got some points from it. But then I didn't anticipate, obviously, my Seeker gun getting destroyed as quickly as it did. Otherwise, it would have stayed there longer, and I could have still had a chance to earn the points off the objective and get the headshot. So it didn't all go to plan there how I would have liked it to. There we go, another lovely headshot. He's probably going to know I'm coming this way, but what I'm going to do... Ooh. Yeah, another headshot there, and then can we get another one? 3 on the bounce. What? Why didn't it get that headshot? I just clearly pumped at least 3 bullets into that enemy's head. We get another one? No. I'm just trying to keep my reaction quick here. You know, at the moment, I'm not kind of aiming at where I should be aiming because I'm being very cautious. Yeah, there's another one there. Another enemy. They're round here. Well, we got the Bloodthirsty. So, like I said, when it comes to the Bloodthirsty challenge, I'm not really that... Oh, we can get a triple here. We got 1 headshot out of that, but that was a nice ending there, guys. We started to get on for near enough and merciless on with the SAUG 9mm. Just in that last 30 seconds worth of gameplay. We actually got the live kill cam there, guys. Look. That was just that last triple kill at the end there. Always nice to get on a kill cam, isn't it? Okay, so Mr. Corso, I still can't believe that Seeker you put out in your other stream this morning just like, yeah, what was all that about? I'd put it's a good job you remembered that actually, because you've made me remember now. But yeah, I literally put my Seeker out, didn't I? And as soon as it put the floor, it just blew up. I've never had that happen before. So that was nice that you made me remember that. That was interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on in this game at the moment, isn't there? That we just can't put our finger on why it's doing that or why it's doing this. It's all bonkers at the moment. How many headshots did we get? Are we on? Oh, 12, guys. That's about my average. That is a lot better. So 12 headshots in that game, that is a lot better. But when you think about it, using the Seeker, we only got 1 that time. We got 1... I suppose most of them, though, were headshots. But we only really got 1 kill, if you could say, with the sitting duck. Because normally if you get headshots, they will class as a sitting duck. So only 1 of them through using the Seeker. But we normally get more. So we need to try and use that Seeker a little bit more wisely, I think. Matthew King, welcome back. Thank you so much for your comment. The long shots for ARs, obviously assault rifles, is so annoying. I play really aggressive, so don't get them normally. Yeah, when you play aggressive, you're getting too close up to the enemy and personal. So you want to try and play a little bit standoffish. I must admit, all these maps on Black Ops 4 are big. They're massive. You can get long shots if you keep yourself back. There's loads of positions that I've noticed on majority of maps this year where you can just sit back, you've got that vision in front of you, and most of them are going to be long shots. So I think, yeah, you're playing probably a little bit too aggressive. You're getting up too close and personal with the opposition, and obviously it's not the distance you need for a long shot. But you're not the only person to say that. I have had other players say that as well, that they are struggling with the long shots for ARs. Obviously, the long shot for the assault rifles is going to be a lot more longer distance than what an SMG length would be, and also a pistol. So you might need to really sit at the back of a map in a nice position. Somewhere like, I mean, if I was going on an assault rifle, I'd sit here, guys. I'd probably sit like back here and wait for them to come just by the side of that truck there. Sometimes they do, but that is a perfect distance, I would have thought, for assault rifles. But I'll be getting onto that challenge myself very soon, as you know. I'm not certain at what point I will be doing assault rifles, but I think because there are about 4 or 5 assault rifles, I'm actually going to get them out of the way. Because I know shotguns, they won't take me too long. They'll probably take me maybe just a couple of days to do the only 2. Look at this, guys. He's just sitting there. Look. That's an easy headshot. I love those ones. Nice start to this game. Let's take the point. Let's see if we can get it. get my Seeker actually, just in case there is one. I can get headshot after I've got this point as well. Where you going? Where you going? At least it didn't blow up this time, Mr. Corsa. It was on this map, didn't it? Then it blew up last time. I just placed it out and it got a... There we go, there's another one. Can we get a third? Oh, why didn't it kill him? I thought we were going to get a third headshot on the bounce there. Now I'm going to head round this way. We've got that point there. Sometimes they come storming down here. Maybe not so much on domination, obviously, because obviously trying to take different points. But kill confirmed, team deathmatch, they always come in their droves down that side. Ah! Just couldn't do it. Even though I've got that movement speed quick with the stock 1 and stock 2 on, it still didn't manage to get round quick as I would have liked to there. Okay, we haven't got another Seeker yet, but... Oh, you little crafty! I think he just see me there last moment, as I see him, and then he tried to do something special. And actually, I just managed to get the upper hand there. He's coming in again. I'm going to keep it at roughly head level, the red dot. I think he knows I'm here, though. I think I've got a feeling. Have we got a Seeker? No. He's actually out there. I think there is one there. I see him on the blipping on the map. There's a teammate to my right there. He's actually gone. There was a red blip there. I'm certain you see that yourself, guys. He was definitely there for a moment. Now there's a camper again, or not a camper as such, but someone just prone. Probably not playing the game actually. But I'm happy with that because, like I said, if we can get headshots like that, we're going to get these last kind of 40-odd headshots we need very, very easily. Oh, they're all spawning behind me. See, why is the game allowing that to happen? I'm literally in their spawn and they've just spawned, all 3 of them behind me. That is crazy. I bet if I'd have stood there waiting for them to spawn, they wouldn't have spawned. But because I'm facing the complete opposite way to them, that's why they spawned. But that is nuts, that spawn, and we've always said that. Now, is that player prone again, or do you think he's camping or what? I'm going to check out. I've got a feeling he's around here somewhere, just not playing. Right, okay, there's an enemy. Let's see if we can come up behind. Now, my aim assist is telling me they've gone off left there. There's another headshot. I'm not going to take point A because I know that they're going to keep spawning down this end if we leave the objective A alone. Now, like I said, the spawning can change on this instantly. They could spawn right in front of me there or in an area behind, but again, on this particular attempt, they aren't spawning this end. What a surprise. It's because I'm not running away from them. If I was running away, they'd probably shoot. There you go. Can we get another one? Oh, that should have been a headshot. Now, I've got a feeling they probably will spawn now. There you go. Just a shame we couldn't get the aim up a little bit there, but I was trying to... There's another headshot. Again, we're just going to try and keep around here for the time being, guys, because they are running from here. I'm certain if we now start to run away again, they'll start to spawn there again. Let's just check. Oh, a little bit of glitchy going on there. We've got teammates spawning here now, so I've got a feeling they're down the other end now. So what we're going to do is make our... Oh! Yeah, they're completely the other end now. But okay, so we're racking the headshots up, guys. And it's nice to obviously know that you were coming from there. Okay, it's time for the Seeker. We're going to try and get another headshot by use of Prophet's bit of equipment. I've got a feeling there's someone behind me there, though. Yeah. Oh, well, it was actually a teammate. He was trying to shoot me. There's actually 4 teammates, so I did hear them. But, okay. So yeah, that was a great ending there, wasn't it? There has been some strange things happen in this game. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we could go on all day, couldn't we, about the... look at that that video there at the end, the two slamming their heads against the some of the obviously the buildings or whatever, or the rocks that were there, and the truck that was there. The props is what I meant to say, guys. Hitting their head on some of the props. Now what I intend to do is come up behind the enemy. I've got a feeling they're here. We can get some easy headshots here. What? Well, we got one headshot, but the first few shots I had seemed like I didn't even have any control over the weapon's recoil. We know it is a little bit jumpy. We've already said that, but let's get the UAV up. Now it looks like they're coming from behind here now. Is that a headshot? Yes, it was. Shame we had to go out a bit there to get the headshot, but we had a little bit of a run of kills there, which was not too bad. Managed to get another headshot or two. Now I think it's time for the Seeker again. No, maybe just give it a few more moments and then it will be. Is that a headshot? Yes. Now, I don't know where you come from, but you're literally just on top of me. You must have been sitting in my pocket, dude. Okay, so we've just taken the lead as well, guys, so that's good. Now, I am going to go this way, and sometimes I don't like keep going into where I've been shot from, but I am going to try and come into a different way, so he doesn't really have a clue of where I'm coming, because I've got a feeling he's probably sitting at... Yeah, there he is, look, guys. Get an easy headshot like that. Sometimes you've got to think what you would do. If that was you in that situation of him, what would you do? I would probably sit in the corner like him, waiting for me to go charging in after revenging him, because that's what we normally do, isn't it? Oh, why didn't I get any hits on there? I hit fired. The reaction was good, but it just didn't get any hit markers on at all. It was like shooting a ghost, but then again, we've experienced that so many times in Black Ops 4 so far. I'm pleased that me and my team are actually keeping these points at the moment. Obviously, I'm not too much helping at the moment, but when I can... What? Okay, we got the headshot that we deserved because I was aimed at the head, and again, it didn't... There's a 75... And in 2 games, guys, we've actually got up to 75 headshots. We got 12 if you remember the last game. Oh, right, okay. Can't see nothing. We've been blinded. Well, I said we're going to be lucky to get out of that. And that one as well. Let's take some stim on board. Let's get ourselves up here. Normally they sit up here, as you know, guys. I'm friendly, so I'm not foe. Now, I'm actually going to come up behind here because they are taking me. This, again, could be a little potential easy headshot here. Yes, there we go. I must admit, I wasn't anticipating being on the top of that vehicle. But now hopefully we can get them coming in away from their spawn again by coming this end. A bit more difficult because there are a few vehicles that can conceal enemy here, so we have to take it cautiously when we're in that spawn. Oh, and then again, they must have just spawned behind me because I did come round that way. I checked the way. There was nobody there, was there? And he must have just spawned behind me just so the game says that I have to die at that particular point. It's crazy. I'm sure there's something in that. There's got to be. Oh, I think... Oh. Okay, fair enough with that one. Now, I think we've got our Seeker, but the trouble is I don't want to let it out just yet because I've got too many teammates around me and they will get my kill. Now it's time to let it out. There's an enemy just killed 2 of my teammates there, but are you going to go that way? See, why didn't the Seeker find him? There must be something you can put on, which I haven't checked myself, but there must be some reason why the Seeker didn't see Nomad. Not Nomad as the character itself, but there must be some kind of perk or something that you can put on. I think it might be cold-blooded or something like that you can have on. But the Seeker definitely doesn't see a few players. There we go. That's the headshot I should have had off you, Nomad, a little while ago. Because my Seeker should have seen you, and it didn't. So I'll get the headshot in the way. Right, okay, there's a few more headshots there. I'm not much certain how many we got there, guys, but we did get at least 8, I would have thought. We've unlocked the 75 camo already. So only in at least another 25 to go. But I know after unlocking that camo, we actually got a few more, didn't we? So we're getting on with getting these technical camos unlocked in this part 2 of the SAUG 9mm, getting it to gold camo. Let me just have a quick look down at some of the comments, guys. Where are we up to? Right, okay. Exception 87. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for joining this live stream and for your comment. How long did it take you to get gold on RPG? I think in total it was just over 6 hours, I think, of live streaming. I think it was just over 6 hours. But again, I mean, it wasn't consistently on that all the time. You know, there was, you know, going comments, talking, you know, coming in and out of games, that kind of thing, just experiment with different things. But yeah, I think it was a little over 6 hours. I think it might even been up to 7, but I've got all the hours there in my live streams from when I started to do the RPG, and yeah, I think it was a little over 6 hours in total. And Mr. Corsair again, Spartan, that made me laugh like hell when you said sitting on my pocket. I'm glad you found that funny. Yeah, you just imagine it, can't you? You must have been sitting in my pocket when he was that close to me. It's just crazy. And exception 87 again. Wait for RTB. Did you have to get 5 sentries and 5 minutes blown up, or just 5 in total? Yeah, you have to get 5 in total. So that might mean you get 5 sentries, and it's a complete challenge. Or you might even go on to get 5 mantises. But I find that you'll find that very difficult if you have to get 5 mantises, because they do take a lot of projectiles to blow up. So I would mainly go, if I was you, for the sentry guns. I think I got 1 mantis and then 4 sentry guns. But I did have to wait a little bit. But even over that 6 hours of live gameplay that I played, you know, I found it was a struggle still to get them in game. But the best game that I found, and I still find even now, was hardcore kill confirmed to get sentry guns. There's another headshot. Can we get another one? Oh no, teammate. Oh, I think we're getting a bit too close for comfort there, weren't we, guys? But I do like to start off the game aggressive, and if it's one thing I've learned as well, there's a lovely headshot. One thing I've learned in domination at the moment is that you have to really be as aggressive as you possibly can. If you're not aggressive, you might as well not bother playing domination, because, like I said, what I've learned so far is that everybody who plays domination at the moment, there are probably teams in here, from my understanding of playing it previously, that you just struggle if you're not aggressive. If you're playing that kind of hold back game style where you're camping in corners and that, it just doesn't work in domination. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about that. I was flashbanged. Yeah, you can try all you want to do that. You see what your little trick was there. Now we've got to get out of this spawn zone. This is one of the worst maps, this fire remains, for getting spawn trapped. You've got to get out of that spawn as soon as you possibly can. Even though I say that, though, sometimes you just can't. You just cannot get out of it. It's a nightmare. There we go. There's another headshot. Where'd you come from, man? I love how quickly they just appear in front of you. Now we're going to scoot this way. There's another... Oh, was that not a headshot? Come on! I couldn't have aimed into the head anymore. Okay, so we've got A back again. They did start to take it, didn't they, the enemy? Yeah, there. See? That's how quickly the spawn changes. Nah, we didn't get a headshot as well. Even though it was slightly adjusted, my aim, as I came round. Now we're losing A. That's just here. See if we can get an easy headshot. Yes. And another. Was that another one? Was that a double headshot? I had to aim downside, but I think it was only one. Oh, come on. My aim fluffed there big time. Oh! Again, just getting caught out with enemy. There you go. That'll make up for it. I'm happy to get a headshot for making up for that death that you just got on me. I'm hoping they're not going to come up from behind me here, guys, but I'm just sitting here because I've got to... Yeah, I knew it. Even though you wouldn't assume that they would spawn that end or come from that way, not just spawn, but just come from it, they still come from wherever you think that they're not going to be coming from. As you know, it is crazy. You've got to have the eyes at the back of your head in this game at the moment, especially on the firing range. See, the recoil on this is pretty cruel. But it's just hard at that distance to tame this SAUG 9mm. But I must admit, I have got the odd kind of long shot with it. It's not totally bad. Whoa, another lovely headshot. But then getting shot from up that tower up there. So we're going to get up there and see if we can get that dude up there in that tower. I'm going to take him out. Can we get another headshot? There we go. There's another headshot. And I'm going to get a headshot off you, dude. I'm not happy. Did I get it? No. Oh, come on. That was the only part of his body that was visible. Now, again, we've got to watch from behind and in front. Again, you've got to just look at both ways here, guys, haven't we? We're going to take it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, we've got A. Let's get a move on. Now, from the team link, they are saying that my teammates are just there. So I've got a feeling they're going to come around this side. There's already one there. We managed to get the kill on him. But I'm fully pumped up in the last few games, guys. I think it's because of that coffee I'd been drinking. And I'd done my dumbbells just before I came into this game. Oh, come on! What? I got a couple of hits on. I still wouldn't kill him, but there we go. That made up for it. And then I got shot by a teammate. Okay. Don't we just love it when that happens? Can we get another one? Yes, we can. There we go. Let's just keep these kills going, guys. Let's just keep... There's the enemy there. Yep. Oh, that's actually quite a few. Oh! I think we got maybe... No, we didn't even get one headshot. But I do find that this map sometimes can be really good for you, or it can be total and utter carnage, you know? You're just not getting any kills at all. Okay, yeah, Exception 87. I hope you do get that gold camo for your launcher, mate. I really do hope that you have a lot of luck in that. But yeah, try kill confirmed at hardcore. Or I've had other people say as well that free-for-all, hardcore free-for-all is pretty good. They get quite a few sentry guns in that. But yeah, kill confirmed or team deathmatch I find. Domination, you would have thought, wouldn't you, that, you know, either your teammates or enemy would have sentry guns in Domination to protect and defend the points. But actually, they don't. I mean, I would normally, you know, put a sentry gun into Domination. I haven't myself at the moment because I'm working other score streaks. But, again, this is probably the reason why. There's a lovely headshot. I love them ones where all it's got to take is the enemy just to run in and then you just fire. You just press the trigger and boom, headshot. And, oh. Did you come from with that shotgun, dude? Yeah, you're not going to get that, Riz. And I got a lovely headshot to compensate for that stupid back shot you got on me. Because it's one thing I dislike, and that's getting shot in the back when I've just checked, you know, previously, came round there, and then you're just getting shot for no reason at all, other than it's just how the spawning is at the moment. Yeah, okay. Again, just that range, just in that spawning zone, isn't really good for the SAUG. It just doesn't like that distance. You know, you'll end up firing, and all you'll get is just the recoil that's bouncing. It's hard to get the aim on. Again, we're getting flags. He's going to run in here while we can. I can't do anything. I don't know where we are, what position we are. Whoa, I'm out in the open. Get out of there. Whoa, how come he's got another one? It must be a different player, but I didn't think you could have two of the same player in one game. Unless they've got it set up as a... Right, we're going to have to take some stim on board. Get out of here. We're getting trapped there. Ooh, nearly another headshot there. Wow, hit markers. Nothing else but hit markers. Oh! Where'd you come from, man? Okay, I feel like I'm getting trapped in. I want to get out of it. I'm actually going to do something stupid. I'm going to run out in the open but come up behind it because I've got a feeling there is enemy here. Yeah, there is. Thank you for that headshot. Now, that was a little bit tricky, but we had to do it. And as you see, if you can be tricky, you can actually get them headshots, but you've got to be quick. Can we get this one? No. Again, the assist aim there, I think noticed 2 players coming in, and then it kind of dodged to the right, and I had to bring it back over. That's the only thing with having aim assist on. I don't know if you guys play with aim assist yourself. I always have it on. I don't really tend to change it. But yeah, aim assist sometimes can not be your best friend, as it kind of clocks on to sometimes 2 enemy, and it sometimes doesn't let you aim in on the enemy that you want to shoot. Oh, certain that was a headshot. As we discussed yesterday as well, there is one character from behind that makes it very difficult to get headshots, and that's that I believe was Nomad. I think he's got this kind of rucksack on his back. And he's very difficult to get headshots from behind because his... Come on, dude. Oh, I did see him. I knew he was going to come for me. Okay, they've got an attack job. Have we not got a score streak? I've been getting some big kills, but we haven't got any score streaks at all. Right, I'm just going to keep in here for a while because they've got an attack chopper. I haven't used the Seeker too often in this game yet because I haven't really been in a situation to use it to benefit myself. So we're kind of getting more headshots. Oh no! I've got to get out of there. I do not like... Ah! It's getting obliterated now. Let's hide in here a moment. Just until it calms down outside. Just keep that aim up. Keep your comments coming in, guys. If you want to chat or just say hi. I'll give a shout out to anyone who writes a comment. Thank you to those of you watching. I really appreciate all your support. Oh, come on. Didn't even get a hit marker. Okay, I'm not going to mess with them. They got shot by... I'm actually pleased I got shot by a teammate there because I didn't want to give another kill to that enemy who's got that strike soldiers because they are insane to take down. They are very, very powerful. Thanks, teammate, again. Now, because he's obviously shot another couple of teammates before he has shot me, he's actually gone out of the game, got kicked out. Right, now I'm going to use my Seeker. I'm going to get it out. See if I can get... Oh, no! Now, I've got a Seeker. I've got a stun there, but how am I going to get to him in time? Oh, he's already... Teammates already shot him. That was a shame, that. Just didn't know I was going to get flashbanged there. It is awful when that happened. Oh, there's another one to the left there. Oh, they just come from everywhere and anywhere, don't they? I must admit, this is a really good map. I just got shot by Neymar. Do you think that character does look a little bit like Neymar? He's got his hair, hasn't he? He's got Neymar's hair. I think, is it Crash's name, who I'm thinking of? He's got Neymar's hair, hasn't he? Right, there we go. We got to fit. It's actually quite a good game we had there. We got plenty of headshots, but you know, it is a difficult match, that one, especially on this map, the firing range. Okay, let me just read a few comments before we get into the next match. That's not a problem, Exception 87. And like I said, hopefully you'll get that to gold camo, that launcher. I really wish you the best of luck with that one. Yeah, and that's why I thought if you got cold-blooded on, it could make the Seeker not be able to see you. So yeah, that is probably why the reason sometimes the Seeker will just go past the enemy. And also, another one from Mr. Corsair Soul Spartan. Did you know if you use the sentry gun and put it in an open space, it shot things that are in the sky too? Yes, it does. I've actually seen that. There was an enemy UAV actually out the other day when I had a sentry gun out. This was like 3 live streams ago, I think, like 3 previous days live stream ago. And it was actually, yeah, firing at an enemy UAV, even that distance away. How many headshots did we get in that one, guys? Let's see if we're on average. Oh, yes, that's better. Another 11. So 12 in the previous one, 11 in this one. We're on course to getting these headshots out of the way quick, guys. That is where I want to be with these headshots. So My gameplay, I think, now I'm getting used to it, is slightly improving again. It's getting back to where I need it to be and where I know that I'm at that level to do that kind of headshots again. Even though we are still having a few little glitchy problems and that, you know, we can go on all the day about that, but I'm not going to because we've talked about it so much. But, you know, as it happens, we can always have a moan at it, can't we? But it's kind of looking a little bit better, put it that way. And domination at the moment, in the last few games that we've played, is better than what I've experienced over the weekend so far. So I'm happy to keep playing that for the time being, but we will swap and change again game modes a little bit later on. But I think it doesn't really matter what game you play. As long as you're in hardcore, it will make headshots easier. And I think it is your tactics and your gameplay throughout what you do, with the aiming in, with what attachments you've got, that actually make headshots easier or not. Any game mode can get headshots in. There's no problem with that. So saying a specific game that is best for headshots, I don't think can be clarified. But, you know, you might have 11, 12 headshots in domination. In this particular game, we might then go to kill confirmed and get about 10, 11 headshots. But like I said, I think it's mostly to do with what you do in the game that is going to get you headshots or not. I'm not going to get headshots if I'm going to get blasted from behind like that. Put it that way. But that can happen, as you know, on any game. Now, we need to think about what we're doing here, because already that's not a great start. There is an enemy... Oh. I'm wondering where what my teammates are doing at the moment, because I'm getting shot upon from a spawning area, and there's teammates here, but they're just not... Seems like they're shooting any enemy that are shooting me. I can't actually get away from this spawn at the moment. Okay, now he's gone, I think. Let's hoss it down there. What? Okay, it's one of them bad games again I think we're going to have, guys. And you see the gameplay we had last time. This one is now going to falter. Look. It's good on the part of that enemy, what they're doing there. But again, I can't see them. I've got no, and again, I'm just getting killed as I'm running from the spawn every time again. So we need to swap it up. We need to change game plan. And they've already got an attack chopper. This is nuts. So it's totally different now compared to the last game we had. Even though I think it is the same team we're playing. But then again, they might be now... Look, just as I'm going for another headshot there, I'll get blasted by the attack chopper. Let's get a kill on that scoreboard. And at least start to do something. Because if we don't, it's going to keep getting worse and worse. Oh, get out of it, attack chopper. Go and kill someone else. Not me. So annoying, isn't it? When them scores... they can't be shooting me in there. It's got a roof on there. How can it shoot me through there? How can it even see me? I've got to check... Oh, actually, there is a hole in there. I didn't notice that before because I never look up at the roof, guys. But the roof on this building actually is open. So anyone who didn't know that, don't run for cover inside that little caravan. Do not do that because the attack chopper will still see you. I'm not doing anything at the moment to contribute towards the domination game, but I'm more concerned about how many times I'm going to die, I think, in this game, because I just can't get my flow on at the moment. Okay, let's hoss it up there quick. Sometimes we can get kills as they come from here. Now what I'm going to do is quickly get my Seeker out. Oh no! I said quickly, maybe I should have done it a lot quicker than what I've done, but I had to get some health on board. I had to have a stim shot. I had to reload my weapon. I had to get the Seeker out. By the time I've done all that, and that should have been my kill. But the connection again is saying different because my reaction at the minute is just not as keeping up with the enemies. So it's either they're great players, or look, again, I can't, again, it's one of them games where it doesn't matter what you do, we're getting caught out with bad reaction every time again because I don't see them until they've shot me. So annoying when that happens. You've just seen we can have a great game like we did the last game, flying around this map, and then come into the next game with still the same players in and actually not be able to do anything. But what I'm focusing more of is trying to get these headshots. That one, okay, I could have aimed up a little bit higher. That wasn't actually a headshot. And there you go. Team Link is great for anyone kind of looking. Wasn't that not a headshot? Come on. Just going to keep up here, and that's probably not wise to do this a minute, but again, I can get easy headshots from this location here as they run through there if they register, but because it is a little bit far away, it's probably the reason why. There we go, there's another headshot. As you know, guys, we're kind of like the last, I suppose, 20 headshots away now from the 100 headshots, and we're going to get all these 100 headshots out of the way within about maybe, in total, without all the talking and communicating and showing you guys where, I'd say probably about maybe two and a half hours worth of gameplay, so it's not too bad. Just going to keep up with the comments. It's Agua MLG. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining us and for joining this live stream. How you doing, man? Hope you're fine. And Bad Aim Slim, yo brother, how are you? I hope you are well as well. Thank you for coming back to this live stream. I know you did miss the last one slightly, I think, didn't you? But thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming back to this part 2 of getting the SAUG 9mm to gold camo. We're about 20 headshots away, guys, from getting the technical camo challenges unlocked. That always helps when you get another headshot, doesn't it? So less to get them. Now again, we're getting flashbanged. Can't do anything when we get flashed. The only thing that can prevent us from getting flashbanged, as we know, slightly though, I'm going to go into this a bit more, but is the tactical mask perk. Now we had the tactical mask perk on before. We still get flashbanged. It's never going to stop you getting flashbanged, but it's the time reduced, how long you get flashbang for, that tactical mask would benefit. There's a lovely headshot. Again, I'm just trying to keep that aim up, roughly where head level be. Here comes another one. You can't help it when they jump though. When they jump, nothing you can do about it. But again, if they know that you're there, it's more difficult to do. Now that target, that little moving target aim there, it was getting in the way there. Now, why are you not aiming up, dude? There you go. Oh, come on! That stock 1 and stock 2 I've got should have made... I think it's dexterity, actually, isn't it? That you come a lot more faster up from being prone. But it's prone let me down there. How many 9-bangs have this team got? They can't all be the Ajax character. But there are some moments in this game that make me think to myself, how come they've got so many 9-bangs? They've got so many in this game. They can't be earning them that much. Oh, come on! That is so cruel. That is unfair. I was like a split second away from getting another headshot and then got shot at the back again by another enemy. Okay, that'll make up for the one that I should have got on battery literally 2 seconds ago. And another one. There was a teammate there. What are you doing? Where'd you come from? Well, we haven't unfortunately got another secret at the moment. I'd have liked to have got another one out here, really. But there's another enemy in here, I think. No? He must have run out the door. No, he's there. He's still there somewhere. I can see him blipping on the map. Oh, he was there. I could have got another easy headshot there, but just wasn't quick enough. Now he's walking back there. Hopefully we can get him before... No, he's gone. He's like Usain Bolt, guys. He's like a flash. Oh, come on. Didn't even get a chance to get my weapon up. Makes me laugh how quickly and responsively sometimes the enemy can be when you're coming from running. Whoa, there was a... Okay, we're getting fired upon. I'm going to have to take a stim shot here. Can we take C? Oh, see again, they must have spawned inside there. I've just literally run through there. And what was that? I'd clearly got the hit markers on, and now I'm getting shot up the backside again. You can see how quickly the game play changes. It's insane, isn't it? One minute you're feeling free to run around the map. And that wasn't a headshot, believe it or not, guys. Even though that was at head level, that was clearly a head. And now I can't even shoot him, even though I'm getting hit markers on. I get the kill for it eventually, but wow, how the game changes. Keep your comments coming in though, guys, and thank you to everyone watching this live stream this afternoon. This is part 2 of the 9mm SAUG. We're on the verge of getting this to the technical camo challenges. I think we're maybe only about 18, 19 headshots away from getting the technical camo challenges unlocked in this first attempt to get the... Oh, come on. Okay, that's fair enough. They're all spawning there by the look of it. Wow. Now, it looks like they're being more aggressive now, this enemy, because I'm just getting hounded by teammates. Again, we're getting spawn trapped. I don't want to get spawn trapped. That's the last thing I want. Do not want to get spawn trapped. Let's get out of here. Let's go up the top. Let's get out of that action. Can we get up there? What are we doing? Okay. Okay, it's not giving me headshots again, like how I would have thought should be getting headshots, because there's a couple now of headshots that I should have got, and it's not giving them to me. Okay, I'm not really certain which way the enemy is spawning from at the moment, but there we go. There's a lovely headshot there as we're coming around into what I believe is where the enemy are taking there. Is that another one? No, how can that not be another headshot? That is crazy. Okay, so it's about 3 or 4 headshots I believe we should have had in that game, but again, we've had that experience before of actually aiming close into the enemy head, getting a headshot, and it's not actually registered as an enemy headshot, but there you go. And Bad Aim Slim, kind of reading down as we go now. So you got your SMG's gold last night. That's brilliant, mate. Really pleased to hear that. Carry on with it, though. Get them to diamond, my friend, as I'm doing at the moment. And Mr. Corsa, you're doing very well. Thank you, Mr. Corsa. That's amazing support. And I'm very happy for you. Keep the grind up. That's brilliant. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. So you're saying as well, Bad Aim Slim, so far the SAUG is favourite gun. I got it in gold super quick. Yeah, I'm finding that as well, my friend. I'm actually working the SAUG at the moment, as you know, and I'm finding the headshots are not taking me that long. And like I said, I think when we come on to the technical camo challenges, I can't really see any bother there that they're going to cause this weapon. I think they're going to be straightforward. Just going to take a bit of time, obviously, to get the 100 kills with, you know, in total with 2 of the challenges. But the Bloodthirsties are going to be easy. I think the double kills are going to be easy as well. I'm going to come out of that one. I'm actually going to, because that's 3 times on the trot now. We've played that Fire and Rage. I want to play something different. So we'll keep domination for the time being. Okay. And it's Aqua MLG again. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm actually doing pretty well just recently. There has been the odd little game where I've just been doing absolutely pathetic, but again, we've kind of worked out it's something to do, I think, with connection problems. We've been glitching out all day today. It's just, I don't know if it's... Oh, and we're in firing range again. How come we're in firing range again? Anyway, we're going to get going. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to just try and make the most out of this game. I should have checked really how many more headshots we need. I don't think it's many more. What? There we go again. Just rubbish connection. Getting hit markers and have to pump more bullets into them just to get the kill. Could potentially be that they've got body armor on. I mean, we're never going to know that. There's a lovely long, or actually mid-range headshot, that one. But yeah, the headshots for the SAUG 9mm are not causing any bother whatsoever. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. Actually, I did say that my Spitfire was probably the best SMG I've used so far. But now, having said that, I'm actually going to go with the SAUG 9mm. Absolutely brilliant submachine gun. Apart from that range, it gets hit markers and actually doesn't get the kill. I did actually get points for that kill there. There we go, there's another one. But I think if you're aggressive with this particular gun, there's another headshot, guys. Can we get another one? Again, at that range, it doesn't like it. Even though the aim is on. Can we get another one? Wow. Thanks, teammate. Thank you for shooting me, teammate. That is absolutely lovely of you. Now remember, we can move quite quick with our aim here. Apparently. Not as fast as I'd like to, but it does speed it up slightly, apparently, because we've got stock 1 and stock 2 on. But I think it depends on where you're prone. If you're prone on top of kind of a rocky surface like I was slightly on there, it may slow it down a little bit, but hey. It does say when we're prone, it will slightly speed our movement up when we're aimed. I didn't actually feel it made a difference there. I still feel like it was quite slow, but there we go. Oh! Had something in my eye there. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. It's just literally just see them and you're dead. It's weird how they can sometimes get you on aim before you've even had a chance to get them on aim. But it's the same situation, isn't it? Look, see, that happens to me. I get hit markers. When I'm the first one, most of the time hitting, getting the shots off, I always get the hit markers. But we have to spawn, get ourselves back up, try again. Oh, could he just stand there? Why? And when I stand there, I just got shot in the back. How comes they can stand there and get away with it and just not get shot in the back? I do all the time. But like I said, this SAUG 9mm, I am loving it. It's one of the best SMGs that I have used now. And obviously that we are coming to the conclusion of the SMG. So this is the best SMG that I would personally say is the best. Where did you come from? Second best. Again, we're having that minute or so of not being able to do anything again. But then in a moment again, I'll be on a round trip killing as many enemies as I possibly can. But just for a short while, it will have this gameplay where it kind of balances out everyone, I think. I'm certain there's something in it, and he just won't be able to do anything. That's why I'm just sitting in the corner at the minute. I'm just letting it all play out and see how it's... I mean, we're definitely, I think, in the enemy spawning area at the moment. Somewhere here, yeah. Now, they've got an attack job. I'm going to see if I can get... What? What was that? A barricade? Where was the barricade? I didn't even see it. That's it there, isn't it? See, because I haven't got engineering, I couldn't see it. Everyone's falling for that, so we don't want to go in there again. We're going to have to try something different. Oh, no! Okay, what I'm going to do is dart in here quickly. We're going to stay out of trouble for a few minutes because I don't want the enemy obviously getting as many kills on us as we possibly can while we're in here for a short. I'm just going to say a few... Oh, get out of here! That was my little camping place. Right, let's just keep up with the comments. Okay, so bad MC. So you did actually get the Dom. That's brilliant news, mate. Yeah, sorry, I thought that's what you might have meant, but I'm really pleased for you. I should be getting the diamond, hopefully, in this live stream today. If not, maybe later on this evening, but we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm experienced at the moment. We started off pretty good, getting ahead. Now, I literally couldn't do anything. Could not do anything at the last part of that game. Okay. So you're actually gone on to the assault rifles now, Bad Aim Slim. That's brilliant. I probably might do the assault rifles actually myself next. And Mr. Corsa, then moving targets in the fire range are annoying. They get in the way. They do. They definitely get in the way. Because sometimes when you come round the corner with your aim up, you sometimes think because they're moving, they are actually the enemy. I'm getting used to them being the firing aim sights now, but again, you still feel like you have to fire because sometimes you can actually sit behind them. You can actually take cover behind them. So you've got to be careful. Sometimes it pays to shoot them just to not miss out on the kill from the enemies, obviously, who are behind them. Now, they've got a Hellstorm. I normally get the Hellstorm on my head, guys, so I'm just going to try and get out of the way for a second. Okay. See if we can move up here. I'm going to sit behind here because the enemy are spawning this end, I think. And again, it's just getting the hit markers on the first couple of shots there, which is really annoying. And they spawn right by the side of me. I find that annoying as well. I mean, when you more get used to this, and if they are going to keep this spawning like this, we're going to have to get used to killing enemy, and then remember that the enemy are going to spawn right on your toes, and you've got to, again, keep your aim up wherever. But, I mean, how long are they going to do that for? There's only so many times. I mean, there, I'm not getting any hit markers at all. And I clearly fired there before the enemy even had a chance to get his aim up. But again, it just didn't register any shots at all. Something, again, wrong with this connection in this game. Again, hit markers, nothing else but hit markers. And then they go and get a headshot on me, which I find absolutely crazy because I wasn't even in view. It's just gone pear-shaped again, guys. It started off good, this map, when we first come into this firing range, but this is a reason again why I didn't want to come into this, because I know at some point this map can actually get very, very disruptive, and if you've got the right team who knows what they're doing in this, it can be very bad for anyone on the other end of it. But I am finding this last kind of couple of minutes that it's just stupid gameplay, and I actually just can't get any kills that I'm after, or the headshot, sorry. Let's see if we can get a headshot here. I mean, that was shot from behind that. I wasn't going to get one there. He was actually going down, and all he was shown was his neck, really, and his back. But again, that wasn't great gameplay. But I think as well, I mean, sometimes you can come in these games and you get very upset and annoyed at what's happening, and that's happening with me at the moment. I'm very annoyed with how the gameplay is playing out at the minute, because I'm actually struggling to get some kind of grip into the game. But when you do get the grip like that, it just changes the game again instantly. And you can get a triple kill just like that. It's just crazy. And again, I should have got a kill there. Clearly got the hits on. It was just hit markers, nothing else. Get out of it, doggy. Should dare come running back for me. Ah, I knew it. I knew he'd come after me. Sometimes if you do shoot some bullets into him, I will turn the other way and he will go off to someone else. But I'm going to get the Seeker out. I haven't used that too much in this gameplay. Oh, great. They're at both ends. You can see how in control this... What? What? Again, that was clearly there. The game has just gone pear-shaped again, guys. You see what happened there. I'm shooting that enemy that was clearly in front of me with his back turned towards me, and it just was not killing him. And then I got shot by a teammate. How annoying is that? It was like he was marked for death, but by another player. It really was. It's crazy when it goes like that. It just goes mental all of a sudden, the game, doesn't it? But I think it's like that for all of us. I think if we were actually not experiencing these issues and problems on Black Ops, we'd all be better players, because if we got half the kills that we would think we'd get, we'd have exceptional... And look at this. It is just crazy. Get out of it. Got to get out. Ah, I can't go that way. There's a razor wire. They're clearly trapping us as much as they possibly can, guys. I'm actually going to go prone here because I've got a feeling they're going to come this way. I haven't got a Seeker. They're still down there. I know they are. They're waiting for me to appear there. But if we can kind of hold them back and control them just by getting a few kills here, I'll be much happier with that. Because I don't want to end up having a really poor kill-death ratio. See, again, getting hit markers, but not the actual kill, like I just did 3 kills ago. Okay, I'm happy to get out of that one. I want to get in a different map. Let's have a little look down at the comments. Okay, so we're up to date with the comments. That's brilliant. Thank you everyone who's watching this live stream of Black Ops 4. We're nearly completed our 100 headshots with the SAUG 9mm. We're really on course to getting the average where we know I normally should be at with the setup that I've got. We're on about roughly aiming for about maybe anywhere between 8 to about 12 headshots a game. We've been getting that the last 2 games before this. I'm not certain how many I got on that, but not as much as I would have liked. But, okay. Let's carry on. Let's actually have a good look and see where we're up to. That was a rubbish kill death, that. Absolutely pathetic. We actually only got 4 in that game, so that was, as I said, it wasn't one of the best games that we were playing in because there was connection issues in that and things going on that would just go mental. Let's just have a check where we're up to now with the camo challenges. We are 2 headshots away, guys. 2 headshots away from unlocking the technical camos. So we are nearly there, guys, getting this to diamond camo, all the submachine guns. I'm going to give domination one more go. We'll give it one more go. As I said, I've had about 3 good games of domination in this live stream this afternoon, but we just now, entered this domination game in the firing range that we played 2 times previous to that. So it is a preferred map, I think, from players. But we didn't have such a great game in that last game. This is a good map, frequency. I do like this one. Sometimes I can have good runs in this, but we only need 2 more headshots, and then we're going to start those other technical camo challenges. Is my character... We can't have profit, guys, okay? If you can't have profit, obviously anyone else could help with headshots. There's not really anyone else there, to be honest, that has got any device that we could use to help with headshots. So what I'm going to do is just... Ajax... I'm going to go with Ruin. I like Ruin. He is my favourite character. Okay, so it looks like we've already... Oh, look at the game, guys. Well, it's nearly over. Why put me in a game where we're about 10 points away from victory? That is crazy. Let's just see if we can get at least a kill on the board here. Okay, there is another one. I'm going to actually go for this kill before the game ends. Let's see if we can get as many points as we can before it ends. Oh, there we go. It's over. We managed to get 1 kill, guys. I don't know why it does that. Why put you in a game that's nearly ended? Strange. Well, I hope you're all enjoying Black Ops 4 still, guys, and I hope you're making the most out of all this double XP that we still have at the moment. I've got a feeling it is going to end at about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock UK time today, so it was only over this weekend, I believe, that they did have the double XP. Sometimes I've known it to go a little bit more further, though, and they do extend it sometimes, but I doubt very much they're going to extend it. It's going to be over with. As soon as that deadline is up, boom, we're not going to get double XP anymore, so we've got to enjoy it while we can. And... no point in looking for any headshots there because we didn't get them. Slums. Let's have a go on Slums. I really do like Slums map, but I more prefer it in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, it was absolutely perfect for getting high-end kills, headshots, that kind of thing. It is slightly different, the gameplay, though. I think in Black Ops 4... Oh, that's a shame. It's just come out of the game. Why did it come out? Okay, we'll go back in while I have a sip of coffee. I need some more energy, guys. There we go. Okay. As I said, I think we're going to try one more game of domination. It's not going too bad, domination, at the moment. It has been really annoying and frustrating gameplay moments in domination to what it normally handles like. And when you come into gameplay in domination, it's normally a lot better than what we're experiencing at the moment. But we've got to understand there are some crazy players out there. There are some insane good players out there. And they do tend to like domination. So we have to put up with that, as well as all the little technical connection issues and everything else going on at the moment. And we just have to kind of, I suppose, bear it and make the most of it when we can. And just try our best. I think we've actually... Yeah, we're nearly at the end of the game again, Lo. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's not fair, because I want to get like a nice go. There's one... Can be at the last. There we go, guys. So that's 2 edge. We're on for a bloodthirsty, actually. Right now, can we get the bloodthirsty? Yes, we got our first bloodthirsty as soon as we got the 100 headshots unlocked, guys. So that's 1 on the score. I like it when it happens like that. But as we've said, the SAUG 9mm is not really that hard to get these camos up and out of the way and unlock. So I'm really pleased that as soon as I got that last headshot, We're in there with our first Bloodthirsty. I've got a good feeling we're going to actually storm through this camos. I really do. This is such a nice weapon to use. It really is. Feels comfortable. Feels powerful when it needs to be. But that's only when the connection is working right. If the connection is great and it's on our side, it can be actually fantastic. Look at that! What is that? Did you see that, guys? How many bullets did I know pump into that dude? Clearly hit markers. And I don't know how many bullets I put. It must have been over 10 bullets. And it didn't kill him. I was well on course there to get another Bloodthirsty. But it just, I don't know, it just didn't accept my aiming and my kill that I should have got. Wow, it really annoys me when that happens. It really does, because I should have damn well got the kill there. Carried on for one more for a Bloodthirsty. It just didn't give it to me. But there you go. So we knew it wasn't going to last that long, that game, but we managed to get the 100 headshots. On top of that, we got our first Bloodthirsty while unlocking the... Hey, I'll get the last kill cam there, guys. Look, this is the moment, isn't it? Where I get the last headshot. And I think that was a quad feed, wasn't it, as well? Was that a quad feed, the last kill? I'm not certain, but it could have been a quad feed. But there, that was really a nice ending to that last game we got there. Didn't last long, as you know, but wow. That's how quickly it can change. Mr. Corsa, damn. Mr. Corsa, you made me laugh there, man. You said you choked a Ruthless because you sneezed. So you have to 14 and then sneeze. How much worse can that get? That's crazy. But I know exactly what you mean, mate, because that's happened to me a few times. Not 14, but I've been on about 12 kills. Sneezed a couple of times and then got shot. Not in this, but in previous Call of Duties, I remember. That's cool. Thanks for that. That made me laugh. That's put a smile on my face, my friend. And Bad Aim Slim also saying to Mr. Corsa, that's gotta suck, dude. That is absolutely so funny you say that, because I think we've all had experiences like that. Now we've got firing range. I'm actually going to come out of that at the moment, because firing range, as we know, that we're getting spawn trapped quite a lot of times in that, and it's not going to plan. So we'll come out. We'll go into a different one. I just want to see that actually that Bloodthirsty did register on the board. There we go. It did. So that's cool. Now, we've got to swap things around now because we need to complete these challenges. So what I'm going to do now, we're at level max. I'm now going to prestige this weapon up, guys, and we're going to have any attachments on for the time being. So I'm going to prestige the weapon up. Do I want to prestige? Yes, thank you. Okay, so that's now prestige. We've got no attachments on, but that doesn't matter because we're going to go for the 50 kills first of all for that. And then by the time, hopefully, we've done that, hopefully with this web, we'll be able to get all them attachments unlocked again before the time we come on to doing the 5 attachments with... Actually, I don't know if you need an optic. Let me just check this. Because with the SMG'S, I'm not certain if you need... Oh, yeah, you do need the optic as well. You need the optic and 5 attachments. Because when I came from the pistols, you only need 5 attachments. You don't need to have the optic on. Right, okay. Now, that means I've got space for other things. So what I'm going to do... for the time being is, I don't need a secondary weapon. Team Link and Ghost, I'm happy with them. And we've got Flatjo. Not that it's really doing anything in hardcore, to be honest. So I might just swap that anyway. We're going to have Scavenger on. We're going to unlock another perk here. And we'll have Tactical Mark. Actually, no. Engineer. So that if we're on a Bloodthirsty, we're not going to get caught out by like a mesh mine catching us out. Because I've got caught out from that quite a few times, if you remember, guys. Okay, so let's now start then these technical camos. Let's get these out of the way as soon as we can. Yeah, that was funny, that. I think, like I said, that's happened to most of us, isn't it? On forgetting a Ruthless, getting the 15 kills without dying, and then you get to, like, 13, 14 kills, you sneeze, and, yeah, it just interferes with your gameplay, doesn't it? Right, well, we've been streaming now live, guys, for just over an hour now, and we're on to the technical camos already, so hopefully within the next hour we can get these technical camos complete. We'll get this to diamond and work the pistols to diamond as well, because we're one pistol away, if you remember, as well, to get to gold before we can get dominant. So hopefully within the next, like tonight or tomorrow, hopefully. We don't need... I'd rather go with Recon. When going for Bloodthirsties and double kills, I'd rather have the Recon character now, because when he gets his vision pulse, that can sometimes help you get the last kills for your Bloodthirsty, or you can actually see where the enemy is spawning, head down, and then you can get double kills as well. So I'd prefer that character for the technical camos. Sometimes he's hard to get, though. You've got to get in quick to get him, because other characters will... other players will like to choose that character as well. It came at the wrong time. Talk about bad timing. Yeah, definitely. I mean, where you are in Galston as well, I mean, you've probably got the same kind of weather as what I've got here, and it's actually quite sunny here, so I can understand you know, you're sneezing there, because I've actually had to put something up on my window there to stop the sun from glaring in today, because it is really out. It's nice, it's lovely to have the sun, but as you know, at this time of the day now, it will glare my video capture screen, so hopefully that won't happen today, guys, because I've put something up there. Even the blind that I did have there isn't actually doing any good at all. So I've had to put something else extra there to stop that glare coming in. Now an enemy just run that way. I've got to watch you don't come back this way. There we go. We'll get him in their spawn now, guys. That's pretty cool. We're up to level 2 again already. Oh, we nearly got a 3rd kill there, but I've got to feel I'm going to get caught out here in a moment. Yeah, I've got to... Oh, no. How can he shoot me through there? You've got to be kidding me. How could he have shot me through that brick wall? I'd clearly gotten away from him. That is so unfair sometimes, this game. It really is. Getting hit markers. Wow, what a surprise. Let's go and hoss it round to point B. I want to try and be a little bit more aggressive now going for bloodthirsties. It's the only way we're ever going to get double kills, and... Oh, come on! I couldn't even get my aim up! What makes me laugh is that I was actually running, I didn't get my aim up, but he was running, the enemy that shot me, he was running, he got his aim up way before I got mine up, and he actually managed to shoot me. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me, it really doesn't. Right, I'm actually going to come the enemy way round, so hopefully they'll think I'm the other end. Oh, thank you. They knew exactly where I was because they placed that cluster grenade right where I was. Okay, so they're actually in control of this game, the enemy. They're getting their score streaks out. They are actually winning the game very nicely. It's only the start of it, I know, but you can just sense at the start of any game when an enemy is what they're going to be doing throughout the game. There's not a lot you can do actually to take it back. And bring it back, should I say. But especially when you're not getting hit markers when we know we should be. I mean, I'd be happy with hit markers. And not get the kill. But sometimes, as you experience, I'm not even getting the hit markers. There's a dude coming around here, I'm certain. Put it this way, he just shot my teammate there, didn't he? But where he went, I do not know. The aim assist is dragging me from that side. Again, why? I don't understand why they're trapping us like they are. We're going to have to try and get round to that side there because... I mean, remember guys, we haven't got attachments on as we had before. So the gun is going to be less improved, obviously, to what we were used to with all the attachments on. But it shouldn't struggle that much as a stock weapon. As you know as well, there are some weapons that we've used, and I've used and I've seen this myself, that are better stock and without any attachments on. But then there's weapons that do respond better and improve better without them. But some with attachments, they're brilliant. Like this one, I think this is one of those weapons where it's better with attachments than without them. Whoa, dude. I saw you last second there. Now we're losing C. Let's try and hoss it over here. Our teammates have already got him. That's okay. It is me. I am friend. Now we've got to have some kind of better gameplay. Otherwise we're going to lose this drastically, this game. I just wish that the teammates would help me get B as well. I'm actually going to circle around here and hope for the best, because if I circle, hopefully... Oh, that didn't make any difference at all, did it? I was hoping that I was going to see an enemy as I was going round and round in circles. All it was making me was go dizzy, and I didn't actually shoot the enemy I wanted to shoot from seeing them. I half took it though, guys. That was better than what my teammates are doing. They're not even attempting to take it. Right, look, team, I'm going to take B. You can hear the commentator now say that obviously I'm going to take a B. Help me. Right, we got B. But no one else helped me apart from that dude over there. Thank you, dude. And then we came into half-time. Okay, right, let me just see if there's any more comments coming in. Okay, so Master Enard, 111. Thank you so much for joining us again, mate, and for joining this live stream and for your comment. You just finished Diamond for all secondaries. I'm so hyped. Well done, my friend. That is absolutely brilliant. Only snipers left for Dark Matter. Wow, man, you have been really getting a move on. I'm really pleased to hear that, though, for you. That is absolutely amazing. So, well done. I mean, to be honest, the secondary weapons are not all that hard. I mean, when I get onto that combat knife, I can't wait to use that. That is one of my preferred melee weapons as a secondary weapon. I love it. And I find the moments in that are going to be intense. So when I get onto that, guys, I can't wait to make that live. When I get those combat knives to gold, when I get that combat knife to gold, it is going to be hopefully incredible gameplay because that is my preferred weapon. And I love nothing more than using tactics to get up behind the enemy and get those stab kills, the backstabbers and all that with the combat knife. Now I'm probably doing wrong here, taking this point so early, but again, I'm just going to try because I need to get double kills, I need to get bloodthirsties, and at the moment we need to get the level up. So I do desperately need a whole bulk of kills to get that level up by the time we get to them 5 attachments unlocked. So let's get this. Oh, what? Did you come from? They just appear out of nowhere, don't they? The thing is, as I said the other day as well, you can't search every corner. If you searched every corner on these big maps, we'd be here all day just moving from one side of the map to the other. So we're obviously going to get caught out, you know, in corners like that again. I didn't even see him when I walked in the room. Where did he come from? Now, in a very short while, we should have our Vision Pulse ready to use. So, hopefully we'll get a double kill with that. But I was hoping to actually get more bloodthirsters. But again, the stock for me, I'm not finding is making this weapon feel powerful. It is feeling a little bit weaker in comparison to when I did have attachments on. Oh, great. I see him there. But he'd already sat there and got his aim on. I don't even know where he come from. He must have just spawned there at the time I was coming round and shot his last teammate. That, again, the spawn is just nuts. It's crazy. And getting shot in the back again. How annoying is that? I mean, where even is that dude who just shot me? I got shot in the back. Where is he? I'm getting shot there. Where did that enemy go who was just then taking point C? He just disappeared. Unless there was a teammate who shot him. It must have been. That's my only thing. I must have just shot him as I came round. Right, so I'm going to try and get a bloodthirsty. It's always nice to start your bloodthirsty, obviously with one kill. And then working your way around, it's a lot more easier to then go for a bloodthirsty. Because by the time you do get up into the enemy spawn, they'll be running hopefully. And then you can actually get a couple of kills as they're coming from the door. I'm going to get in a bit closer because I don't like the range of this SAUG. As I've already said... Oh, what? I can't believe that they spawn that close to you when you go in their spawning area. It is crazy. Okay, it's being contested at the moment, guys. So we have got an enemy here somewhere. But again, we're just getting caught out by our teammate's cluster grenade there. I do believe I have got the Vision Pulse ready to use. So it's just a matter of using it at the right time now. But I normally tend to use it when I'm about maybe 3-4 kills in and then go for the double kills to get a bloodthirsty and... Wow! Yeah. I think, unfortunately, you deserve that because that was you who shot me a moment ago, wasn't it? Even though that, I think, was accident because I kind of... Well, no, it shouldn't have been accident because I actually got the hits on that enemy first. But then the teammate came up behind me to try and get the kill as well and he actually just shot me in the process. But that, unfortunately, is what happens if you do that to your teammates in hardcore. Now, again, this is going to be interesting what happens here in this spawn because, as we know, they spawn on top of us. I've just seen an enemy go in there. I'm going to keep... Look, they're just spawned right here. How insane... And that's why they get shot in the back. Because the game allows it to happen. I've just proved that, guys. I'm actually in their spawn, but they're in spawning in front of me at their spawn. And that's why sometimes we get shot in the back, because of the spawning. There we go. Now, in a minute, I'm going to get caught out here. I just hope they don't spawn behind that limo. But we're on for a bloodthirsty here. I've got a feeling now that they're going to spawn the opposite end because I'm actually here. But what I'm going to do is take this point, get some more points on the board, get some score streaks hopefully unlocked. Not just yet, maybe. But I'm going to try and work my way around now before the game ends, because we're on for another bloodthirsty here. I know definitely where the enemy are. They're down there. And this would be a good time now to use my vision pulse. But again, the enemy are now coming back this way, look. Can see them with my recon dart there. If we can get another kill here, it'd be absolutely amazing, because then we're only one away from a bloodthirst. But I think he's gone the complete opposite way. But we have to be careful. Now, they are spawning this end again. There's definitely someone there. Now we'll use the vision pulse. Okay, there's one. Is there another one down? I'm certain there was. There we go, guys. There's another bloodthirsty. That's how the vision pulse can help you, or the last couple of kills. There is another one here somewhere. He's just gone through there, though. We've got the Hellstorm unlocked as well. The only thing is, though, we don't want to go and kill him because we want to die, because we need another bloodthirsty, if you know. So it kind of pays to die again. Doesn't matter. You can go on kills if you want, but any other kills you get after that, unfortunately, as you know, not going to add to any more bloodthirsty. So, you know, it doesn't really matter if you get kills after. If anything, it's just to get score streaks unlocked. But let's get our score streaks out now we've got them. Why on earth did that not get the kill? It was aimed up locks. I even sped it up and it still didn't get the kill. But we got one more bloodthirsty out of that, guys, and that's with no attachments on. Like I said, it was just using a bit of tactics. We noticed as well, if you get right to the back of the enemy spawn, where you believe they're spawning, they will still spawn in front of you. They'll run away from you, and you can actually shoot them in the back. Now, that's the trouble that makes it annoying for us, because we don't like getting shot in the back. But that you've seen there, live, guys, that is how it can happen. But use that vision pulse as well to get the last couple of kills. It will let you know where the enemy are, so you can just go to them and shoot them, as I showed you there, guys, and it really does help. So, let me just see if there's any more comments coming in here. And you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but hey to ZX Anzi. I hope that's how you pronounce your username. But hey, you've been watching since Black Ops 3 Prime. I really, really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching today's live stream as well, and for your comment. That really means a lot to me. I'm just going to check that we got the bloodthirsty there. Sometimes it doesn't always come up, does it? Oh, there we go there. I just need to know that it's registered, though. Let's just see if it's registered. Sometimes they don't. We wish they do, but there we go. That's registered. So only 3 more to go now. We get another 7 revenge, but I'm not too fussed about them. They'll just come without even trying to earn them, guys. They'll come with the rest of the challenges. We've got 2 double rapids so far, and we're just trying to work this. But by the time we get them ones complete, hopefully then we'll have all the attachments unlocked. We've got 3 attachments unlocked already. Just need another couple, but they should be unlocked by the time we get to that challenge. Okay. And thank you so much, ZX Anzi. I really appreciate that. You're loving all the vids. That's absolutely amazing. That's all I like to hear, guys. That, you know, I'm helping you. You're helping me. That's fantastic. And I really do appreciate, as I said, everyone's support. Now, we can't get Recon. We're too late in there. Otherwise, I would have had him. But we're going to use Prophet instead, because we can actually use the Seeker to get 1 more kill if necessary, if we're on for a Bloodthirsty. Okay, so Mr. Corsair again, just in between those 2 comments there. Spartan going to turn green, and how we're going to go on a rampage, and that's what you call beast mode. Yes! Now, I don't know about you guys, but my favourite Marvel's character is the Incredible Hulk. I love Incredible Hulk. I have actually met Lou Ferrigno. I've met Lou Ferrigno, the original Hulk. Absolutely amazing dude. And I've met his best mate as well, David Prowse, who's played Darth Vader. So I had a good conversation with David. I shouldn't really name any celebrities, really, but I love the Hulk. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, sometimes I will change green. I used to in other previous Call of Duty games. I'll go green, get beast mode on. But you know, guys, when you get beast mode on, like, I mean, I don't understand what that was. What was that? I got hit markers, but no kills. Right, what I'm going to try is sitting up here. We've got 1 kill. Sometimes the spawn, as you know, will change dramatically. But if you sit up here, sometimes they will spawn actually in front of you here. It makes it difficult for them to shoot you because you've got this kind of thing in front of you here. This kind of wall. But sometimes they will spawn there. They won't know you're there until they get in there. But you can actually shoot them. I actually see some dude get at least 7 kills here on the bounce. Just sitting up here on a final kill cam. And well, our teammates are spawned there, but he's just been shot. So I've got a feeling they are going to come in here in a minute. Or if not, they're going to come up behind me. You're not taking it, dude. Right, let's get out into the open. Let's keep working these kills. We need 50 as soon as we can, but also we're working the double kills, as you know, guys, and bloodthirsties if we can get them. We're 3 away from another bloodthirsty. I don't want to be too far away. This map may not be very good for the SAUG 9mm because the distances that we have on this map are quite big, and it doesn't suit the range of this SAUG. That was a shame because I had him aimed up there. I just couldn't get the fire off soon enough because I was then going prone. Now I contributed to that. I actually got some points, so that's cool. See this range, even at that window there, I can tell you now, there's no way. I mean, I'd attempt to hit him, but I'll tell you now, all I'd get is hit markers. It really doesn't like that range. But we've got no choice at the moment. We have to do the 50 kills with no attachments on, but that's fine. That's one way that why we're working it like this. We've just got to try our best for the time being as the gun is stock and make the most of it. That's a shame. We could have had a nice little kill there on a game for a bloodthirsty. Okay. What? Again, I'm getting hit markers into that dude before he's even got his aim up to shoot me, and I still didn't even manage to get the kill. Now, if we come around here in theory, we should... There we go. We should be able to get them as they come in their spawning area here at the back, but I've got a feeling I'm going to be seen. I'm going to get my Seeker device out, so I can get at least 1 more kill. There we go. I need 1 more, guys, for another bloodthirst. I'm getting shot at. What? Oh, come on. Come on. Get shot in the back again. Just makes me wonder where my teammates are. With all them dudes I was shooting there, and there's no teammates around me. They could have actually got him before he came in that door there. If they'd have been on to where they were spawning from, like myself. Wow, what? Okay, let's try and help them get B if we can. I always like to try and contribute. I just couldn't get there fast enough. Whoa, whoa, what? Hellstorm. I'll try and get back to comments in a moment, guys, and I'll read a few of your comments out. And anyone else new watching, thank you so much for joining us. And for your comments, really appreciate it. And for all your support. How are we going to get this? Oh, I knew there was someone at the back there, but I just thought as well that someone was going to come from the complete opposite way, because they sometimes just pop out, don't they, to come back because they know you're taking that point. So it's never going to get a hit mark at that distance. It really doesn't like that distance. But at least we know he's in there now, okay? So that's one thing I'm going to work on now. I'm going to make my way round to there to get an easy kill, because we know he's in that little room. I'm going to go... Oh, come on! Now, what I'm going to hope for here now then is just that they start spawning this end just for a while. I can't go out. We're just going to get annihilated by that enemy score streak that they've got out there. It's a lovely score streak to have. Just keep in here, dudes. Don't go out. You're just going to get annihilated. Look at it. The map is shaking like no one's business. I'm glad that was the end of the round there. Okay. And Master Renard 111 again. Oh, I just missed that comment. I wasn't going to say that your comment. Thanks, mate. I also wish you the best of luck. And by the way, you were killing it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. 4 hours to get gold for the RK7 Garrison. That's amazing. It took me 3 days to complete this pistol. Yeah, it is actually a pretty good pistol. But I'm loving the fact that, guys, that you are watching me live doing them, so you can see roughly the hours it's taken me to get them. And like I said, I normally get them in anywhere between 4 to 6 hours to a gold camo. Sometimes I can do it sooner if it's a really decent weapon. But even some of the more difficult weapons to get gold, as you've seen, I've been doing them in kind of 4, 5, maybe 6 hours worth of live streaming. What? Oh, look, Spawn killed again. What a surprise. That's nothing new, is it? I love that. I'd love to be that enemy who's actually catching us out in that spawn. And I'd love to be getting them sort of kills. It never happens to me. Even though I sometimes get up into the enemy spawn, it never happens to me like that. It really doesn't. Now, they've got a Mantis inbound. So anyone after the Helion Salvo, again, Domination can sometimes get those kind of score streaks out. Now, we've got the Seeker out there, but again, it was just this map. It doesn't like that, the Seeker, so I'm not expecting any kind of shocks that are going to help me along with the camo. Oh, we're going to get out of it. I don't want that Mantis after me. They're so tough to take down. And I haven't got my Helion Salvo rigged up, so it will be pointless me even coming confrontation with it. Let's get into the enemy spawn. We've got 1 kill. That's... Oh, come on! I've got hit markers again. Who actually likes this map? Is there anyone like the Icebreaker map? I don't actually like it. This is probably in my least favoured maps, this one. Just because some weapons really respond badly to the map. I think, as I said, the SMGs that I've used so far on this map haven't really gone my way because the map is too big for the distance sometimes. And I think that's sometimes why... What? What was that just spawned in front of me? Are you joking me? The drone squad just came down on my head there, guys. You see that? I don't understand why it did that. That was unfair. That was totally unfair. It really was. Wow. I'm never going to get it at that distance. All it is hit markers. I'll try, obviously, because I'm in a situation I need to try and get it, but at that distance, it really doesn't like it. I think it might help actually with obviously a different sight on it. As I said before, I don't like the stock sight on this SAUG. I prefer to have the reflex sight on it. But anyway, let's continue on. Let's try and keep getting these 50 kills with no attachments out of the way, and any double kills and or bloodthirsties we can get them if we can. And then we'll try and get this to diamond, hopefully in this live stream this afternoon. If not, we'll continue on with it later, guys. But we're definitely going to get this to go to gold and diamond camo today. See, again, it just doesn't like that distance. It hates that distance. It just won't give you that hit. It just doesn't like. We're going to get away from here because we've been seen. Oh, no! That was so unfortunate, that. Go away, doggy. Don't like you. Okay, we've nearly been streaming for another couple of hours. We're about 15 minutes away from 2 hours. So we're on course to being able to do this SAUG SMG in kind of a little over 4 hours. So we just had about 2 hours. See, it just gets hit markers. Nothing else but hit markers. And because of the recoil, it really falters every time. I'm getting caught out here by some little crafty dude in our spawn there. I'm not going for that range. That distance outside there just won't get me a kill. Now, one thing I always fail to remember as well is when I use the specialist character Prophet, I don't use his special ability weapon. I don't really tend to get on too much. The only reason I choose Prophet, as you know, guys, is because of the Seeker. Eventually I will... I mean, I have got a couple of kills with his specialist weapon, but I might... Let's give it a go now, shall we? Let's get his weapon out and see if we can get any kills with it. But I don't tend to use it as much as I'd like to because obviously the challenges don't require us to use this weapon. But, wow. I thought I'd got a hit on there, but I must have completely missed my aim. Oh, lovely. Getting shot in the back again. Thank you. Yeah, you're not getting away from me, dude. You shoot me in the back, you're going to get shot in the back yourself. That's just how it goes. Now, let's have a reassess that distance on the right-hand side, the length of that view down there is not to my liking with the SAUG, so we're not going to go that way. Actually, we've got the defeat. Okay, not too bad. We're still on our way to getting those 50 kills out of the way, guys. Let me just keep up with any comments that are coming in. Hello, Tamu Hanif again. Welcome back, my friend. And you're still in bed with a bloody fever. Okay, I really hope you get better soon, mate. I've actually got a fever myself, and like I said, I've had a sore throat for a couple of days now. But I mean, you're laid up in bed, bless you. I hope you really do get better soon. And everyone else sending their wishes to you as well to get better soon as well. And yeah, double XP is still on, mate. So yeah, if you want to get on, if you can, then yeah, don't miss out on the XP, my friend. But yeah, I really do hope that you get better soon. Now I'm actually going to put my vote in for Morocco. I do like Morocco. Okay, so Master Renardo 11 again. You're saying, obviously, if you're into Bloodthirsties, hardcore isn't the best. But I actually find hardcore best to get Bloodthirsties. In core mode, I mean, you can get Bloodthirsties in core mode, but hardcore will sometimes get the kills a lot more quicker. In core mode, it just takes so many bullets to get the kills. But I can completely understand what you're saying. Core mode, you can get them in as well, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine, mate. There's so many different ways to get Bloodthirsties. I mean, I've made so many videos for you guys in how to get Bloodthirsties. I've actually made a complete video on how to get Bloodthirsties in many Call of Duty games. And there's so many ways that you can get them. There really is. You can be the standoff player, the standoffish player where you're camping in corners. You can be aggressive and get Bloodthirsties. I think at the end of the day, it is about how you flank the sides. You're right, yeah, you can flank up and get behind the enemy. But one thing we've decided already in this Black Ops 4 is that it's not so easy to get up into the enemy spawn because of this way they do the spawns this year. So whereas I used to recommend anyone to flank the sides, get up behind the enemy, get the Bloodthirsties, you can't so much do that in Black Ops 4. But like I said, there are so many ways to get Bloodthirsties, it's unbelievable. But everyone has their own preference, obviously. Everyone has a unique way of getting Bloodthirsties. Some wouldn't always use the techniques I would use, but I never find Bloodthirsties a struggle. That's why I always use hardcore. Like I say, some games, when it's not playing right and you're getting hit markers, I mean, that's understandable. You're never going to get the kills you want. But if all played well and everything was how it was supposed to be, I mean, everyone would get Bloodthirsties a lot more easier. But yeah, like I said, I never struggle getting Bloodthirsties. Never struggle at all. There's another double kill, guys. Now, what I want to do is be very careful here. I'm going to try and get my recon data as soon as I possibly can. But what I'm hoping here for now is that that teammate come down the stairs and they're going to highlight if there's any enemy down that. Yeah, there is. There we go. So that's 3 guys. And what my hope is now is to get up into the enemy spawn. There is a lovely chance for us to get some spawn kills here and make another Bloodthirster, because this end, if we can get in there, the enemy will spawn this end. There's a player static, so that's pretty cool. Let's get up here now, because we're going to spawn this end. We can get the last kill. There he comes. There's our last kill, guys. There's another Bloodthirster. It's just sometimes you can get them as easy as that, just by working the flanks, getting up into the enemy spawn. Be a little bit standoffish as well if you want to. Wait to see and play, role play what you think could happen. I've got a teammate up the top there, helping me to get this point here. But now, the unfortunate thing is, we need to now die again. So it doesn't matter, because we now need to restart the Bloodthirsty again. But that is how quickly, at the start of a game, you can actually work a Bloodthirsty. If we do that again, okay, it'll be good. But again, we can only try, can't we? But again, if you use those same tactics, it does sometimes work. Now, I've got a feeling the enemy are coming this way again. So if we get stuck in, we can actually get another Bloodthirsty without even trying too hard. But unfortunately, the teammates are now spawning there. So we've got the penthouse camo unlocked, guys. That's one. What I'm going to do is just see how many enemy there are there. Oh no, teammate! Do you see what I mean though? Sometimes bloodthirsties are not that hard to get, but when you got teammates shooting you, yeah, you deserve to be shot, my friend. Because you just prevented me from getting another bloodthirsty there. I was like 2 away. I'd worked out where the enemy were, so I had a good understanding of what I needed to do. But then you get a teammate shoot you, all your plans are broken to pieces. And you have to obviously start again. But I've got a good feeling we can actually get at least 2, if not 3 bloodthirsties out of this game. Okay, so this is going to make it a little bit more tricky now because the enemy have got their UAV up. Surprised he didn't see me there. They normally see me when they have their UAV up. I'm actually going to go back to this way because this is where they're spawning from, I think. Got to be careful with the distance though. I want to get up nice and close and personal with them to make it an easier kill. Now, there is a net... Oh, what? Well, okay, I did say that, but it's because they've got the UAV out. I haven't obviously got... Oh, what? I can't wait to get my attachments on this one, especially just that reflex sight. I need that on. I'm not that great with this stock sight. Again, just because that I'd already been marked by death by that player shooting behind, I didn't actually get a hit marker. Well, I actually got a hit marker, but only one when I should have actually finished him off and got the kill for it. Just interesting sometimes how this game plays out. It really is. Now I've got an enemy just jumping at the top there. Let's keep our hip fire up here. I'm actually going to go after him because I've got a feeling he's standing here. Oh, come on. I got the hits on. Why did it not kill him? Sometimes it will kill them in a flash. Sometimes it will take a lot more to kill them. Could potentially they have body armor on. Now I'm just keeping it in here, guys, because there is an enemy sniper up there. So I've just got to be careful that we're not out too much in the open. There is a lot of cover here, actually, so it's not too bad. We can actually run out across this map. Now, is anyone going to help me to get B? I'm actually going to go for it because I'm going to try and get my last... just jumps in like that from nowhere and just gets the kill. I mean, what can you do in that situation? You can't really do much. It's like you're marked for death. You're going to get killed whatever, no matter what. As you know, they could come in from any angle. I've got a feeling they are going to start spawning that end again where is behind me. But we're going to try this way. I'm going to try and... Yeah, they are spawning this end. So hopefully we can get a couple of kills here if we can. But it's interesting because there was all red blips at the back of this map. Now they've all just disappeared. They may have run forward. I mean, as we know, they will instantly disappear again, the blips, as soon as they run forward. They're not accurate. Oh, come on! I'm shooting one enemy. The aim assist has gone that way to kill the enemy I was shooting at, and then I get shot from another enemy of his, teammate of his, who's just spawned there. So unfair when that happens, really is, because it's so close, like, to getting another bloodthirsty. But that's why we've got to keep picking ourselves up, keep getting into it again. I mean, we've got one out of this game so far, right at the start, but the game actually is up. What? Oh, great, teammate again. Thank you, teammate. Okay, let's... and you're just reading a few comments in there. You like, Mr. Corsa, the icebreaker. I don't actually like it, especially using the SMG'S. I think I'll probably like it better when I start using assault rifles or something, because obviously the aim and the distance, the length of where the bullets go is a lot more further. And everyone else as well is saying they like icebreaker. I think you've got to be with the right weapon on there, though. I've had some really bad moments on there, getting spawn killed, getting killed without any, you know, sort of gameplay going on. It's one of those maps that I just find annoying. It's the same as that other snow map. I find that bad as well to play on. But again, I think it might just be the weapon that I'm playing with that isn't great for some weapons. Oh, okay. Now let me just have a look, because I want to keep up with the comments if I can. Tamir Hannah, again, you like Icebreaker as well. That's completely fine. Yeah, I don't actually like it myself. And Tamir Hannah and Master, geez, I am ecstatic if I get a UAV. Hello, Skylight. Thank you so much for joining us again, my friend, and for your comment. I love that little heart that you put right by the side of your username. I think that's really cute. And look, there you go. Teammates killing teammates. Why? Don't do it. We're going to lose the game if you do that. Do what I do. When a teammate shoots me, just forget about it. Walk on and just carry on with the games. I know it's annoying, but if we all start shooting each other, it's going to make the enemy, you know, take over and get in control of the game, and we're never going to get anywhere. It's all just going to make them come to our spawn, and they're going to spawn kill us at the end of the day. I must admit, though, I'm a fine one to talk. Sometimes I will get that revenge kill on the teammate if I know they really did it on purpose. Because it is so unfair when they do that, and you're just trying to give them a bit of their own medicine back. But yeah, I don't do it too often. You just got to forget about it and just carry on. If not, you're never going to get these camo challenges out of the way. Right, I'm going to take B. I don't care. I'm going to get in here. I'm probably going to get shot. Yeah, you can never tell where they're coming from. That's the thing. What I should have done was actually put my recon dart down there. That may have given me some idea as to where they were coming out from. But I find this game now, right from the start, even though it was very easy to get that first bloodthirsty, I'm finding now that the enemy are actually taking over the game now. And our teammates, as I said, they're just shooting each other. There's another one there, look. They're just killing themselves and they're just giving up with the game. So then it's going to make it difficult now to continue on that run we did have. What I'm going to do is put a recon dart over there. I'm actually going to try and take point C. B, sorry. Yeah, again, even though I know where they come from, they slide round and come the complete opposite way to what they're showing on the map there. As it is delayed, remember, it's never accurate, guys. The little blips on the map, they only just give you a suggestion as to enemy coming in, but they're not accurate, as you know. Okay, well, at least we've got one of the technical camos unlocked already. And like I said, the other one isn't too far away. We've got 2 bloodthirsties now registered, so only another 3 to go. And like I said, then once we get the attachments on this weapon, the bloodthirsties are not going to be causing a problem whatsoever. It's going to be plain sailing, I think, once we get the attachments unlocked. Well, that's 2. I've got my vision pulse still to come, guys. So look, there's an enemy out here now. Where is he, though? He's there. What? Come on, his vision pulse. I've aimed in on him. He hasn't even got a hit marker on him. Why do that to me? That is crazy. So unfair as well at the same time. Absolutely bonkers when it does that. Okay, it's ending up one of those games again where the enemy have just taken over big time, and teammates are starting to kill each other, as you can see, or have seen throughout this game, and yeah, it's all just gone to pot. It really has. But when that happens and the enemy takes control, it literally, they get in your spawn, as I said before. You get spawn trapped, and it's hard to get out of. It really is hard to get out of. They're getting the score streaks out, they're getting the UAVs out. I mean, good on them for doing it, but I just wish we would have had a bit more control at that time when teammates were shooting teams, because now they're just literally, we can't get out of our spawning area. You can see all teammates are just waiting back here because that's obviously happening to them now, the same thing. Just reload when we can, get a dart up there just to check there's no one coming up that steps there. That's a shame. I was going to drop down and get that kill because I always take that little path, but just got blocked there because the enemy obviously are coming up here, and they're just making it difficult for us. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, we got another Bloodthirst at the game. You know, we got the Penthouse Camo unlocked as well, so we're getting there, guys. Summit. That's the one. Summit. That's another one I don't like. Summit. That was the one Summit map that a dude on my team got 205 kills with yesterday on domination. That is absolutely insane. And it's one of those maps that the best players are actually using for controlling. You know, they're controlling us. They know how to. It's just one of them shorter, smaller maps where it is easy to take over the opposition if you got your tactics right. And I find that's one of those maps for that. So that's another one I dislike. But don't get me wrong, guys. I think with the right weapon, you know, I think that it will make me feel a bit more comfortable with those maps. What I'm going to do is just come out for a moment. I'm just going to check where we're up to, guys. Because I think we can put some attachments on here now. But let's just see. So we've done the roller rink, that was good. We've got the 10 revenge medals, as I said, that wasn't going to cause much problem. We've got the 50 kills, SAUG at 45, so we need 5 more kills. I'm going to set a different setup, so when I get those 5 kills, I can then transfer to the weapon that has attachments on. So it's all kind of done in one smooth motion. We've completed the 2 rapid kills, that's good. We just need that one after the 5 attachments and an optic, and we've got 3 bloodthirsty, so 2 bloodthirsty to go. And then we're going to get diamond, guys, with this. Hopefully we can do that in this afternoon stream. I've still got about maybe an hour left to do this in, so we're going to try and do this in an hour. And then this will be done in about maybe 4 hours worth of gameplay. The SAUG SMG should be absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do, I've got this set up with no attachments on. I'm going to choose a different setup now with the SAUG on. We'll take that away. Take that away as well. I'm going to have... Actually, no, I'm going to keep that equipment. I think that's what I had on in that on the first setup, was it? I actually have a stim shot, so I'm going to put that on. We are going to have Team Link on. Yeah, I love that. And I'm going to put Ghost on. But what we're going to do instead is now equip. I'm going to probably take them off because I probably want to have it anyway. But we're going to have the reflex sights. And have we got 5 attachments? Not yet. But what I am going to do is put on what I can to start with. So then at least we're setting it up, aren't we? We're setting it up. Actually, I'm going to take Ghost off. We don't need it. We'll put on what we've got so far. So what we're going to do then so far, we need 2 more levels to unlock. We're nearly got to the 7th level for the next attachment. So this isn't going to take too long, guys. What I'm going to aim for the time being then, I'm going to get the 5 kills out of the way that I need so far. Then that's that camo unlocked for the 50 kills without any attachments. We're going to complete the rest of the bloodthirsties. Maybe put some attachments on it for the time being. And then, again, we're going to have to wait maybe 2 more levels, which shouldn't take long, to then make sure we get the 5 attachments, so then we can go for that camo challenge with the 5 attachments and Opticon. Hopefully it'll all work out right. And did we have... Oh no, Recon's already been chosen. That's fine. I'm happy with Profit then if we can't have Recon. Sometimes as we come into games, as you know, they're already started. Yeah, we're kind of quarter way into this at the moment. Oh no. Don't get me spawn killed. Right, so 5 kills, guys. Let's sort this out then. 5 kills to start with. I'm sure we can easily do this. Hopefully that'll be 5 kills as a bloodthirsty. Well, not if enemy players are going to be camping in the corner like that. Let me just have a drink of coffee, guys, because I've got a sore throat. Okay, and then we're going to carry on. Now remember, there is this enemy player around that is sitting in the corners, probably after a bloodthirsty in their cells. There we go. So we got that revenge on them. Now we're going to work our way up through the flank here on the right hand side. Trying to work our way up into the enemy spawn. Remember, we need, if we're going for a bloodthirsty, to get all 5 kills in 1 round of bloodthirsty. If you do it in the 2nd round and you continue on with the 5 kills, it's not going to register. But you guys should know that by now, because I've always told you, if you're a subscriber of mine, and if you're going for bloodthirsties, you've got to make sure that you are getting those 5 kills all in 1 round. So we're on for a bloodthirsty here. We're 1 away, guys. I'm going to get my Seeker out. There we go, guys. There's another bloodthirsty. I didn't think I was going to get it, but there's another bloodthirsty within that 1st round. The mother of... I said that, didn't I, guys? If I get the 5 kills and the bloodthirst, I'll be very chuffed. And I did. Right, so now what we can do then, guys, is swap weapons. We're going to the weapon now, the SAUG with attachments on, because we don't need to do it without any attachments. So hopefully this will improve the weapon. But it's not going to change, obviously, until we now die. But again, if I can get another bloodthirsty, the last one we need just before the end of the round, then I'll be well chuffed. But that worked very nicely. But you can see what plan of action I took there, how easy it is to get bloodthirsty with any weapon. Work your way around the flanks. You can do that, especially in domination. It hasn't, I must admit, worked too much for me in domination at the moment on Black Ops 4. But it's starting to feel a little bit more better. Now, they're probably going to spawn up behind me here, but I'm just going to try and get a kill here somewhere first, because sometimes they sit around here, as you know. And then I'm going to work my way back round and see if we can get some kills again in as they run from their spawn. But at the moment... Oh! Now, which side have you gone, dude? I'm just going to sit here because I'm on for another bloodthirst. Again, if we're going to go for this, we've got to get it before... I think he's seen me. I think he was then firing. There he is. What? What? I hit him twice with my hit markers and it didn't kill him. Right, I need to keep an eye on the score. I'm just going to quickly have a look. Okay, so we're not going to get a bloodthirst now because it's now coming to the end of the round. So that's a pretty good thing, actually, because now when we start the next round, we can then go for our last bloodthirst. We need one more, guys. And there's plenty of time to get another bloodthirst. So hopefully we can complete that in here. We're up to level weapon 7 as well. So we've got one more attachment on. We just need to go up another level now, get one more attachment on, and then we can complete the last 50 kills. And then it's gold and diamond for the SMG'S. Yeah, Mr. Corsa, the Arsenal map, this one, it does come up quite often. I actually really do like this. This is one of my favoured maps, actually. Now, I'm not going to bother with the domination point at this stage, the objective. I'm actually just going to try and work my way up. Because you can do that, guys. Sometimes you can do that when the games start. Because obviously everyone else will try and be taking those objective points. I'm just going to wait down here just for a short while, because sometimes they will run in here after objective B. There you go. Then it's an easy kill. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Again, I hate that when you get killed from behind. It's like all the game players in front of you, but then there's always just one little player who could always be on the other side of the map, but they guarantee they're right where you don't want them to be. That's not a problem. We're going to pick ourselves up. We need one more bloodthirsty. I'm actually happy that, you know, that's all we need now. Just one bloodthirsty, 50 kills with 5 attachment optic, and then it's diamond camo. We'll do that, guys. Hopefully in the next couple of... Well, actually, it's going to take a little bit longer probably to get the 50 kills. But we are on course to doing this in this last hour of live streaming that I've got on here. Because I'm going to end, obviously, for break in a very short while. Come on, didn't even get a hit marker there. It was a lovely hip fire that I done there. Let's take an assault pack on board. Right, I'm going to work my way around the flanks again. We're going to try to see if we can get a few kills on the way. Not like that though, if we're getting blasted by a hellstorm. Now, I've got my Seeker, but I'm not using it just yet, guys. I'm actually going to wait. Now, this is going to be difficult now, working our way around this flank, because there's an enemy attack chopper out. No doubt we're going to get shot down dead. But if one the way we can get a kill without being noticed, we can, you know, it'll be a good thing. Let's try and get in here quick. Right, there we go. There's another kill. So we're like, oh, I think they're all in here, actually. Let's get in here and... Don't kill me, teammate! No, no! Right, that's 3. We've got 2 more to get. What I'm going to do is get my Seeker out. Oh no, I was 1 away from that bloodthirster. I nearly got the last one. He just shot me just before. That was an intense moment there, guys. But my plan was actually working there until that last kill, that the enemy just stood there looking at me, aiming at me, and prevented me from getting that last kill. But again, we'll try the same tactics. We'll come in again. Now, again, this range here is not that great. Look, it's one up here. Look. Let's get that headshot. Ah! Ah! Die! No! What? I ran out of bullets. Why did it not kill him when I was getting hit markers on him? It gets really intense when you know you're one bloodthirsty away and you always come so close to getting them, but it's always one kill away several times before, oh great, I'll just check that way, there was nobody there. Okay, but we live to fight another day, guys. We're going to use that same path again as we took earlier. I just want to make sure, though, that how far we are into the game. So as soon as I think you killed that dude coming in there, didn't you? But let's have a quick check. Okay, we've still got plenty of time to get a bloodthirsty. So let's try and work our way around slowly if we can by using these flanks again. Have a little check in here. I'm going to go right to the flank here, right to the side. That's one. If we can get them all in their spawn, that'll be perfect. Oh no, and there's a dog. No, don't you dare chase me down, doggy. I'm on a mission to get my last bloodthirsty. I can feel him at my backside. I dare not look around, he's gone. Whew, he's actually gone. Oh, there's a tripwire in there. Oh no, I get shot in the back again. Where was that from? Who actually killed me? Who's killing who? I can't actually see where the fire was coming from. Everyone was getting spawn killed there as they spawned, but no one actually see where the enemy was. Well, I didn't see where they were. Okay, this is intense, guys. We're coming to the end of the game. We're about 3/4 of the way through. I'm not worried too much about... Oh, no! Again, the lag there in getting my fire out. I had the button fired even a couple of seconds before it actually got his sights on, and it still was not fast enough to make it work for me. Well, at least I'm going to use my Seeker to get one kill anyway. Let's get it out. Yeah, okay, now we can get another one because that's good because it didn't use it on that enemy. Let's see if we can go around this. Let's follow him round because if we can get another kill before the end here. There we go, that's two. I don't like that way because... the enemy can catch you out there because they stand there, don't they, snipering and stuff. So what we're going to do is go round the flank way that I like. We need 3 more kills. I'm certain there's one behind me. I'm certain there's an enemy behind me. He's going to follow me through, so I've got to be careful. I'm going to keep on the move. I'm going to come this way in hope that they now start to come from my left. Quick check to the stairs. Nobody there. There's a hellstorm. We've got to get in quick. Get in. Come on, we're 2 away from this bloodthirsty. The game is nearly ending. I'd love for an enemy to spawn here now. I need 1 more kill, guys. 1 more kill. Then that's the last bloodthirsty. I want this to be an easy kill. It's just a shame I didn't have my Seeker. Where's my Seeker? I want it out now. Yes, there we go, guys. That's the last bloodthirsty. We got it in just before then. Look, 1 point to go before the end of the game. Yo! That's what I like. I like that intense gameplay. But we can get it, guys. We can get it. When you get beast mode on, you get it in. There we go. So we just now need that last attachment unlocked. And then 50 kills. And that's it, guys. All the main challenges are out of the way. It's just 50 kills now. And then we're going to get these SMGs to diamond. Okay, let's just have a little look at your comments. Matt Prodigy, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. Really pleased that you're joining this live stream today. And thank you for your comment. And hey to you. Master Renard, 111. Rest in peace, 5th Bloodthirsty. It's a crying emoji here. And correct me if I'm wrong. But hello to Ad HD Infected. I think that's correct, but correct me if I'm wrong, my friend. What's up to you? Thank you so much for watching this live stream. And Supreme Samurai YT, thank you so much for joining us. Is spawning any better? No, for me not. I'm still experiencing a lot of problems with spawning, getting shot in the back and that kind of thing. We've actually proved in this live stream a few games ago that I can actually be at the back of someone's spawn and the enemy will spawn in front of me and then I can shoot him in the back. So the spawning is not that great at the moment. Definitely not. Right. We're going to play this game. I don't think I've still got my last attachment unlocked yet. So that's what we're in process of doing at the moment. We just got 1 more level to go up, I think, to get the last attachment unlocked. And then we've got 5 attachments plus the optic. And then we can get this to gold. It's not going to take that long, guys. We're actually doing this in quick time today. This is the second live stream that I've done today. We've done one this morning for a couple of hours. We've been on here now just over a couple of hours, so this is going to be less than 5 hours getting this weapon to gold. It is one of the quickest I think I've got to gold so far, once this is complete. And let me just quickly read some more comments. I see you saying all hello to each other there. That's really cool. So, and Add HD Infected, well done. Thank you so much, my friend. That is great. Good game, Spartan from Master Renard 111. Thank you so much, my friend. We all get there in the end, don't we? But sometimes we've got to engage that little bit of beast mode every now and again, just to make it intense. We love that intense gameplay, don't we, guys? And like I said, I do try and provide that for you whenever I can. Sometimes I need a coffee, though, to make that happen, which is what I've been drinking mostly all day today. If anything, just to keep me awake. And like you guys as well, I mean, you've probably been on here as long as you possibly can, making the most of all this double XP. So we've got to obviously have something to provide us with that energy. I know we all have our different energy drinks and whatever to keep ourselves going. Mine is a coffee. Oh no. Now remember, we're not after any camo challenges at the moment, guys. All we're doing at the moment is just trying to get up another level, get this weapon level unlocked so we can unlock our 5th attachment. And then it's just 50 kills. Now, being as my teammates are down, let's take this, guys. Come on, who's going to join me? Anyone going to help? No? You don't want points? You don't want XP? Okay, I'll take it 100% myself then. It's interesting, people come on domination. They don't want the points. This is all double XP. They don't want the points. If I knew my teammate was taking a point, I would go and help them most of the time to win the game, but also for the points. Some players, though, I don't think they're not that fussed. Oh, there you go. Again, getting shot at the butt. Shot in the back. I'm certain a teammate was round there, though. I don't know what happened at that point. There was definitely a teammate where he was, unless he got shot and I just didn't see him in time. Okay, so we're working our way now up to the enemy spawn. But you'll probably see now that I've got that Bloodthirsty out of the way very quick, the Bloodthirsty challenge, I'll probably get Bloodthirsties like every little bit of gameplay I play now. It's just how it is. It's just one of them things. When you're not really after the Bloodthirsties, you can actually get them fairly easy, or get some way into getting high kills. But like I said, I'm just after getting this last weapon level up. Oh, come on. I hip-fired you, man. You should have went down. I'm going to get back to comments very shortly, guys. So hopefully anyone new watching or sending me your comments, I will give a shout out to everyone. Now again, I don't know why I didn't get the kill there again. Just hit markers. And again, getting spawn killed again. Oh, it's so annoying when that happens. It really is. Have some of that, dude. Have revenge. Okay, let's go back. We're losing Charlie. Now let's see when they come in here. I've got a feeling they are in there already. Actually, I thought you could go there. I'm actually thinking of the wrong way. They are spawning this end. Oh, great. I say that and then I just go right out in front of where they were spawning. They just always come there as well, don't they? When you're just going to hop over that little wall. Now, I've got a feeling he's probably going to come this way, so I'm actually going to go the other way to make him think... No, he's actually went through that way. Oh, there's another one. Now, this early on stage of Black Ops 4 as well, like any Call of Duty games, when you start to get things unlocked, it's all exciting, isn't it? It's really meant. And I don't know why I didn't get that second kill there. I was completely on aim, got the hit markers on. I was in the feed there, I was in the flow, but yet it just made me second best there again for some reason. I mean, there's no way that enemy, because he was running, there was no way he would have got that shot off, knowing I was jumping in there at that stage. But for some reason, the game suggests otherwise. Well, I'm going to work my way around this way. Oh, we better be careful, though, because they've set up a nice little theme park of fun there, haven't they? Look, they've got a sentry gun down there. They've got all their tripwires. I don't want to pay to go in that. Okay. So we've got a round win on that one. Not too bad a gameplay, that one. We're on course for victory. Let me just keep up with a few more comments while I've got the chance. Let me scroll up the page quickly. Okay, so we've got to Mac Prodigy, Clutch, and ADHD Infected, just here trying to finish up this Dark Matter out here. I'm burnt out. You're burnt out. There's only like a week's worth of gameplay, just over a week's worth of gameplay. But anyone getting the Dark Camo at this the Dark Matter Camo at this stage is absolutely doing fantastically well. But yeah, I've got a feeling if you are up to nearly Dark Matter, you are absolutely burnt out. The only hardness I think I've got to come at the moment is just the sniper rifles. But the assault rifles I'm not too fussed about. The secondaries I'm not too fussed about. I'm pretty good with secondary weapons, as in melees. And I love the combat knife. But yeah, there's a bloodthirsty just like that, guys. So like I said, they will start coming in this game as well, now that I don't need them. But again, getting spawn killed. Why spawn me where there's an enemy running up by the side of me? I don't get that. So no, it's changed again, hasn't it? The balance of gameplay has changed again. I'll protect you, bro. Get your care package. 1 minute you can fly around this map and like you're invincible. Next minute you just struggle to kill anyone. I don't get it. It's like they're saying to you, you've had your bit of fun. Now it's someone else's turn to have fun. I can't believe the game just changes the fun side of it that much. It's just crazy, it really is. I don't actually know who we got shot by there. Okay, I'm going to run the bullets down. We're at a level 39 Prestige 2 now, guys. So we're getting there. It's lovely having all this double XP. Don't kill me, teammates, please. Just going to have a look around near point B. I'm actually going to go up here, I think. I'm going to jump onto here. Okay, let's see if we can get in the feed here. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, come on! It just lagged out there again. This glitchy, lagging game, isn't it? But I mean, I'm top of the screen. I mean, look at my points compared to everyone else's, guys. I've got so in control of the game, beasting it round. I didn't realise I'm double points than anyone else on my team or the opposition. That's crazy. And now I'm starting to experience a bit of bad gameplay, though. But wow, I didn't realise I've actually got that many. Oh, look at that! What's that? How many hits does that dude take to take down? But yeah, I mean, I didn't realise I was like double points than anyone else. That's crazy. I hadn't realised because I hadn't checked, but... Okay, come on, dude. Use your Helion Salvo. Get those score streaks down. Let's try and protect Objective B if we can. Now, hopefully after this game, because we have been a little bit beasting around, hopefully we are up to that next level to get that 5th attachment unlocked. I hope so, because I want to get this attachments all unlocked so I can start that last 50 kills. And then, guys, in this live stream, hopefully we can actually... Oh, I was going to say, I had the dog up my butt there as well. The dog was interfering with my kill there. He is still out, actually, the dog. We've got to be careful. He's coming this way. Oh, mate, don't jump off. No! Get out of it, dog. They're like... I mean, Mr. Cosmos, we've actually said this when they come through. They're like a tank. They're like a tank when they come towards you. And you get out of it. Look, he's still on the go. What have you had for dinner, Mush? Have you been eating some kind of specials? Like, look at this. I hate that when you get spawn kill like that. Come on. There's got to be some kind of system or something that they have worked out in this game that puts you in a position to, once you're having a good game, to make it worse for you so that the balance is there for everyone. I am certain there's something in that. There's got to be. It's just crazy all of a sudden what happens, isn't it? 1 minute you're on the upper hand, next minute you just can't get a kill. I'm not going to get caught out by that mesh mine. What? Okay. I'm not going to get upset with it. I'm just going to carry on because we are winning this game. My teammates are taking point B. I couldn't get around there soon enough, but I would have helped them. What? I thought you were a teammate. Okay, let's try and defend objective B if we can. Whoa. Okay, we got victory, guys. Top of the leaderboard on that one. That was a lot better gameplay with the SAUG 9mm, but hopefully the only reason I had to play like that for was to get these weapon levels unlocked. We got the final kill as well, guys. Let's have a look at what my final kill was. I got a feeling as well that sometimes these final kill cams, sometimes, I mean, I've seen like a final kill cam where a team player has only shot one enemy. But yet then we've got double kills, triple kills in the game. But it's only shown one, so I don't really understand sometimes that kill cam. But anyway, I'm going to try and say hello to everyone I can see here at the moment coming through. And I'm going to try and keep up with your comments. Hello, Jack. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Thanks for joining this live stream. Just trying to see if there's anyone new come in. I can see you're all... And Jack, I haven't got the combat knife to gold yet, mate. I haven't even started it yet, but that's not going to take me long. I actually can't wait. What? I was then looking at my kill death there. I got 28 kills for 30 deaths. No, I didn't. I was actually in control of that game. Where did that come from? I was going around getting bloodthirsties and that. What was that about? That was not the game, was it, that I see? Or had? That's interesting. Where did that come from? Anyway, that's mind-boggled me. Right, we're up to level 8. Let's see now if we can get 2 more attachments on, and let's see if we can get these 5 attachments on. I think I can. Yes, I can, guys. Right, we're on course now, guys. Let's get this. Let's get this 50 kills out of the way quick. I'm just going to put on what 5 attachments I've got. It really, to be honest, doesn't matter. We're just going to use whatever we got. We're going into domination. That's where I'm going to get most kills because the game is going to last longer, so it means we're going to get more kills. We're going to go on a bit of a rampage. We're going to go beast mode in it, guys, and we're going to get these 50 kills. Let's get this to gold. Let's get that diamond unlocked for the SMGs, and then let's end the stream today and then start tonight with another live stream later on, guys. My usual time, about 8:30, 9 o'clock UK time at night. And then we're going to get our last pistol to gold, which is the Mozu, and then that'll be diamond as well. So hopefully we can get that to gold tonight, or if not tonight, we'll do it tomorrow. And yeah, Mr. Corsa, this sound of the coffee that I had now is actually starting to kick in. It's weird, isn't it? Because it does eventually kick in after like your 3rd or 4th coffee. This is my 3rd one. It's all that sugar I've got. I don't usually have sugar in coffee because I'm like a fitness freak. I do like my fitness. I'm into my bodybuilding and that, and I always have been. Don't do it so much now as I used to because I'm getting a bit older now. But I've only started to have sugar just to give me a little bit of energy just while playing Call of Duty. I find sometimes it does help, but it does help with beasting around the maps, obviously, sometimes. Don't recommend that, though. I'm not recommending anyone to do that. I don't want you guys having, you know, no teeth left just because I've said that I have sugar in my coffee. But it has helped me, I must admit. You have that sugar rush sometimes. That's interesting how you don't get that double kill. You only get one. But the teammate who's behind their enemy shoots you. Right. Anyway, guys, let's let everyone know. Anyone new watching, we're working the SAUG 9mm. We are, I think, 49 kills, I think, away from getting this to gold, unlocking the diamond camo for the SMG. So anyone now watching this, hopefully, I mean, I can't see me having a good gameplay because that's about the 4th time now that I've got hit markers on an enemy. And again, it's just not playing biscuit. It's, you know, I always say risk it for a biscuit, guys. Go in, get those kills, beast it. But as you've seen already, 4 attempts I've tried to kill the enemy, all I've got is hit markers. So it's not going to be one of them great games, I don't think, where I can beast it at the moment. And again, it's gone totally pear-shaped, the game. Have we got a full team? We have. What are you doing, teammates? They're having the same bad luck as me, I think. In this situation, I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to move. You can see that all the teammates are just spawning this end, but no one's having any luck. I think everyone who is experiencing on one team that bad lag of getting hit. Look, again, hit markers, but no kill. I mean, the funny thing is, I've just put 5 attachments on this weapon, but it hasn't actually made it any stronger at all, has it? Even though I did say earlier that having attachments on this weapon is probably best because as stock, it's not that powerful. But again, I'm just not having any luck at the moment. They're holding us back. We keep spawning this end. Look, they're in total control of the game. But I need to get these kills on the scoreboard because I want to get this challenge out of the way within kind of 5 hours of live streaming. We're still on course by far, guys. Again, I'm just getting hit markers. What is this about? I would love to be the enemy in this game because they must be joking at the kills they're getting on us. It is an absolute joke. Actually, a kill. Wow. The first kill. And again, getting shot in the back. So we've just come from a cracking game and just getting spawn killed again. I'm looking at the map before I click in again. There's only one team member, look, who's spawning. One team member in this match. I think they've all given up. They're actually still there, but where are they? Where is everyone? Alright, we'll get a lucky double kill there, but that's come from nothing really. Just me standing there saying how bad everything is. Something's not right in this game. I think we've got people coming out. There's a whole new team just come in. And it doesn't surprise me because if everyone else has been experiencing what I've been experiencing so far, I would have normally come out. But yeah, I don't blame them. It's just one of them hit marker games, definitely. But hopefully that will change. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of luck. I mean, I've started to get 3 kills now on the go here. But then again, just getting second best again in that situation. Didn't even get a hit marker. They just sit. There's a guy there just sitting there, actually just killing everyone that comes in the view. I'm actually going to kill him because this is annoying. This is really annoying me what they're doing here. I know where that he is. I'm actually going to come round there. I say that. I can't even get out of the spawn. There. Okay, now I'm in this little part where I want to be. I'm actually going to go up and... Oh, and then it's half time. What a surprise. The only time we spawn that end where I want to be to catch that enemy out who has just been camping there all day, all game, and it wouldn't let me. But wow, that was a crazy game so far. I think it's only me and that other player beneath me that stayed in the game that entire... Everyone else just came out because obviously they were experiencing what I was experiencing. But isn't it weird how you get games like that? You have a cracking game and then you have a game where you just can't do anything. So weird. So annoying as well, it really is. I mean, this should be very easy, getting 50 kills, but it just makes it so much more difficult. I think actually I've experienced more difficult getting the 50 kills than I have actually the camo challenges. The camo challenges seem very, very easy compared to the 50 kills sometimes. Haha! Even though I killed myself there with the mesh mine, I actually killed the enemy that put that mesh mine out anyway. Oh, great. So he's standing on our point there. Again, they've just totally... I don't know what they're doing in this game, but they've totally got it controlled, haven't they? They're owning the game as far as I'm concerned. There's not a lot we can do. It would just be nice that any hit we're getting, any aim we're getting on would just kill the enemy, but it just seems so difficult. So from a game me beasting round to this... It's just insane. It really is. And again, I'm just getting shot from behind. But as long as we keep the kills registering, guys, I'm happy with that. Let's try and take point B back if we can. There we go. I'm going to hide in this little corner here for anyone coming this way. I'm going to get my recon dart out there so I can see if they come in the other way as well. So we're just going to try our best, guys. That's all we can do in this game at the moment. We're just going to try and get as many kills as we can, but hopefully the next game after this will be a little bit more going our way. But as you can see, in this game at the moment, it's not going our way. The connection is really bad in some ways, and it's just not registering kills we should be getting. Okay, now they're losing B, so we can now slide in here. Oh, how did you know I was there? I've got perks on, so you don't know where I am, but you knew exactly where I was. I find that crazy. I can't wait, actually, to get out of this game. This is a bad game. This is a really bad game. There's no flow to it at all, and all I keep getting is hit markers. You know what, guys? I'm coming out of it. It's not working. I'm struggling to get kills because of connection issue, whatever it is. I'm getting hit markers. Let's come out. Let's go in a fresh one. Let's get these 50 kills out of the way, guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to get annoyed with it. While it's going back in, let me just see if there's any new comments coming in. Quite a few coming in now. Thanks to everyone watching. I really appreciate all your support, guys, and for your comments coming in. And Mr. Core said, dang, that's crazy. Just trying to see if there's any new comments coming. I'm just trying to get right to the end here. Okay, so I think, yeah, you're communicating between yourselves. That's perfect, guys, just for the time being. But any new watchers coming in, obviously I'll give a shout out to. And again, if you do want a shout out for your channel, guys, please feel free to put your channel out there. And like I say, I'll happily try and get some viewers your way. Anyone who would like to get some more viewers or subscribers, that's fine. Right, okay. Hopefully now, fingers crossed, let's get into a decent game. We don't need too many more kills now. I'm going to stick with domination for this. It's done us quite well, actually, for the challenges so far. But we're on course for getting this SAUG 9mm to gold camo and diamond for the submachine guns in the time limit that I thought I was going to do. Roughly about 3 hours in this part 2 stream. So we're 2.5 hours in, just slightly over. But it's looking good. It's where I wanted to be at this stage. And then, like I say, tonight we can work on our last pistol. We've got the Mozu to do. And I've heard it is an absolutely amazing pistol. Now, let's hope then, on this game mode, we can actually get a lot more better connection and a lot more kills. Because if it's anything like that match we were just in, I'm just not going to get any kills at all. I know I've got suppressor on. How could you put that mesh mine down when you've only just run through there? Anyway, it's a kill bagged, guys. I'm happy with that. Let's get on to another one. The only thing I can think of, he must have just put it out before he started to run. That's the only thing I can think of. But this is a great map, actually, to get some high kills. If you get it right. He's prone down there. If I'd have been a second later, my teammate would have shot him, because he came from the right of me there, my teammate. Now, they've nearly taken point B, and the game is nearly over. We're 3/4 of the way in, so this is a shame because I wanted to get more kills out of this game here. Where are all the enemies? Okay, so one's just gone through there. Let's go and chase this one down at least. Let's get another kill. And then, I thought I had the hip fire working round to the right a little bit better there, but obviously not. But we need this flow, this consistent flow of kills a lot more better. It had been working, but now it's starting to get a little bit more difficult. I'm going to try and work my way around to the enemy spawn, where hopefully we'll have a lot more better kills. Let's quickly reload while we can. I don't want to get caught out from the left, so I'm going to have a quick little look, and then I'm going to head this way. Now, hopefully we can get enemy as they spawn. Here we go. There is another one. Yep, yeah, go 3 on the bounce there, guys. Now again, they are coming this way. He knows we're there. Look, you can see him. He's seen me. Oh, come on. I've got hit markers on. I can clearly see him because he's vision pods, but he still gets the upper hand on me, even though all I'm showing is just the brow of my head. Be lucky if I showed my hair there. Or my helmet, as in this game. Now, sometimes we can get enemy out here. There we go. Whoa, teammate. Again, nothing but hit markers. But we're getting the kills on, guys. They're a lot better than that last game, at least. But still, we're still noticing little moments where I am just experiencing hit markers rather than kills. But again, it might just be because I've got that suppressor on slightly at that range. Ah! I just couldn't slide after jumping there. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Right. Just in case there's an enemy to the left. Okay, we've got victory. We've got a few more kills, guys, bagged. I got more than I expected that game. Considering, you know, it's 3/4 of the way through. But let's keep these kills coming. We only need, maybe, we're probably about halfway through, I would have thought. So, again, it's only a matter of getting kills, guys. Nothing hard there. And Supreme Samurai YT, not a problem at all, mate. Again, we're all in the same box, mate. We're all gamers. And if I can help any of you gamers out, I will. Okay? And if you want to shout for your channel, then, you know, let me know. I'll give a shout out. It's not a problem. You know, and like I said, if we can help each other out, guys, this is why I'm doing the live streaming this year. Because not only can I give you my tips and tricks, what I'm doing, you can watch what I'm doing. You know, you can give me your tips and tricks, and you can help me if you want. You know, if there's some things you think that I could do better, let me know. That's why I'm doing it. I just find, like, you know, if we can communicate like that, guys, things in this channel will be a lot better. It really will. Because I can then test the things out that you find appropriate for the game and you find beneficial. And you can do what I'm doing. You can all experiment together and see what works and what doesn't. And then we can all become better players because of it. Okay, so Mac Prodigy just at the bottom there. Just I need to finish the SMG'S and combat knife. Okay, that's it. And then you've got Dark Matter. You're doing well, my friend. That's great. And Ad HD Infected. Yeah, I don't care too much about the level either. Just wanted to get Dark Matter as soon as possible so I could enjoy the game and get some nukes and stuff. Yeah, that's completely fine, mate. I think we all have our little preferences, don't we, in what we prefer to do in game. I mean, as you all know, I mean, I like getting up through the prestige in. I try and do it whenever I can. I do also like getting the camos unlocked. I like the calling card challenges unlocked. The only thing that I try and do is I don't concentrate too much on the calling cards at the moment. But what needs to be done and unlocked once I've finished all the camos, I will then help you guys. And if there's any calling cards out there that, you know, are quite hard to unlock, then I'm going to try and help you through that as well. You always know that I do calling cards as well as camos. But we're going to try and get the bulk of these weapons out of the way first to camos in like the couple of hours like streaming that I do every so often. And yeah. Right, we're back on the Morocco map. Hopefully, we can have better gameplay in this one. Get these last kills we need out of the way to get this to gold. Hopefully better than the last match we played in Morocco. We're going to be the ones getting the kills, hopefully. And not the hit markers. But let's give it a go. I'm going to try and engage that beast mode. We've got just a random amount of attachments on just to make up the 5 attachments, as you know, guys. So they're probably not the best attachments I've got on for what I'd like for this weapon. But hey, we've got no choice. We want to get the 50 kills with 5 attachments out of the way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop you from getting... I'm actually going to take it a little bit just to... again, should have had that kill there. I already had my aim in, just didn't even get a hit marker. Again, hit markers. Please don't go this way where it's just hit markers again. It annoys me on this map. What is it about this map? Sometimes I have really good games on here. Sometimes I can't get a kill. Have we got a secret? No, not yet. I've just come straight into the game, guys, without even thinking about it. I don't even know what specialist character I am. I normally try and choose, as you know, and select Recon when I'm trying to go for bloodthirsts or kills or whatever. But I'm not actually certain what character I chose because I was so keen on just getting into the game. Oh, come on. He shouldn't have even known I was there because I've got dead silence on. and Ghost. It's crazy. But it's like they sense you there. They know you're there. I'm going to head this way again and try and work our way through these little buildings. I'm actually going to try and get them coming out because I want to try and take point B. Are you still up there, dude? No, there's no one up there in a minute, but I can guarantee you. I'm going to crouch down slightly just to make it a little bit more easier. Have we got a dart out? Yeah, okay, so they're coming that way. Again, come on! I knew you were coming. I aimed in that straight away and you didn't even get a hit marker for me. So frustrating, those little moments, honestly. I'm still going to take point B, though. I'm determined to get... Oh, where's my teammates? Are my teammates not doing anything in domination? Why not? You can tell I'm getting annoyed now, can't you guys? I just want these kills quick. And, you know, like that. I mean, sometimes it just happens, you know, and you get that little bit of flow going. And it doesn't matter what you do. You can just go kill, 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 kill. And then there's the games where you just fire and you don't even get a hit marker. It's probably changed again, hasn't it? The advantage has swapped sides and now it's changed. And now, actually, we're getting shot from the side there, but we did have a little bit of a run of kills there. But I only really get annoyed when I know I should have got the kill and it's not registering that I got the kill. That's what I get frustrated about the most, because hit markers are a pain up the backside, guys. You know that. I mean, if we've got enough hit markers on, it should kill the enemy, but it's like, doesn't matter how many. I'm going to help you get this, dude. We're going to take this point. Let's get it. Sometimes they do stand at the back here, so I'm just looking for static players. I think they're potentially going to try and come down and get point C again, so I've got to be careful that... That's a good view there, actually. We can actually, if we stay around here, still get them as they come on point C if they do take it back again. Let's get a recon dart down there just to see where they are. So we're actually losing alpha, so they are down this side. Let's work our way up. The teammates are down this side, so we're going to work our way back up again. Whoa, I didn't think I was actually going to get that kill again there. So many bullets it had taken to take that enemy down. Come on, I want to get these last... I don't know how many more kills we need, but we must be getting close now to... How on earth anyone jumping while they're getting fired upon there can actually jump through the sky and actually get the aim on and kill me? How is anyone seeing me from here? I can't see them, so how come they're seeing me? What is that about? There was nobody in view there. If I couldn't see them, how could they have seen me? No. Oh, right. Okay, so you're just prone there now, and you're just going to shoot anyone who comes past you. Right, let's have a breather. We'll take our time. We need to concentrate on just getting the kills when we can, as I've been saying all the way through so far. Look, again, hit markers, nothing but hit markers. Again, what is that? I hope at the end of this game as well, it's going to say, did I enjoy this match? Because I am going to say, no, I didn't. I was on the verge of saying yes, but how did you know I was there? Sometimes I feel to myself, what is the point in putting these perks on when they don't actually work? It seems like Ghost and Dead Silence doesn't do anything because the enemy will still know that you're there. I've noticed that so many times throughout playing Black Ops 4. I'm still not convinced that they do what they say. Okay, we're half time. We need to get some more kills on the board. Let me just keep up with a few of your comments. I'm going to show your comment there. Supreme Samurai YT, I suppose that's YouTube. But why that hid there? I don't know, it just hides comments when I think people are putting their channels out for some reason. I mean, I haven't done anything about that. It's just YouTube itself. But there you go, guys. So look, Supreme Samurai YouTube, YT, is looking for subscribers. He makes Black Ops 4 content, so anybody who would like to head that way and give that dude some subscribers, I'm sure he would much appreciate it. As everyone would. I mean, anyone, do YouTube. Let us know, guys. I'm happy to give you a shout out. Put your channel on my site. If you want some extra subscribers, hopefully I can get you some. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. We tried to take their point. I don't mind trying to do that because it obviously brings the enemy out when you are trying to take their first objective. And especially when we need kills, it just makes getting the kills a lot more easier and they come a lot more fast. Now this is where the enemy is spawning from. Let's keep our aim up just in case. Yeah, I thought they were. Come on! How many more kills do we need? Can't need too many more now. Wow, was that... Where did that come from? Okay, I'm actually now thinking of getting beast mode on. I've got my tunnel vision, guys, in what I need to do. Let's get ourselves there. Let's get ourselves into that spawn. Let's see if we can get these kills out of the way. Come on, any enemy? Yes, there is quite a fit. Oh no, I was hiding behind a tree. Why did you not shoot the palm tree rather than me? How come you shot past the tree and aimed at me? That don't make sense. I must be too big. That's what it is. I am 6'4", I know that, but I'm not actually the character in the game. But I'm feeling like the character is bigger than we anticipate sometimes, and hiding behind a tree sometimes it's just not good enough. We think it covers us, but it actually doesn't. It's not good enough. I'm going to get my dart out there. Can I get the... Oh, actually, thanks, teammate. Ah, I'm shooting that van rather than the enemy. Right, okay, I'm going to change plan. I'm going to go up here. Probably know I'm going to come up there, actually. Can we get the one? Yes, we did. Right, come on. I want them to spawn this end again, but the teammate has taken objective A, so they will spawn at this end. But again, I think at the minute the teammates are spawning this end because they've got all score streaks now, so we're actually taking control of the game now. There's another one. Come on, we couldn't really need too many more. We really can't need too many more kills. Now, they're coming in the middle of the map again. You see how quickly they changed, guys. Let's get our head down. Wow. I'm going to... Oh, great. What? Okay, he's trying to do what I was doing there, so he should just be there. Okay, again, come on, man. Teammates are running away from enemy shooting at us, and they're just, I don't know if they're trying to get out of the way, I just don't see them, but... Right, let's try and flank it around this side. I think I've got my vision pulse. I'm going to use it before the end of the game. Let's get it out. Now, there's nobody around here at the moment. I was hoping... There's one up the stairs there. Let's see if we can get up behind him. And what? I love, again, how they just spawn there. Right where I was. Just slightly behind me. Just so they can get that back shot on me. It's annoying that happens. It really is. I think what it's going to pay to do, guys, and what we're all going to get used to, is to go, in any spawn where we know it is, go right at the back of the map as much as you possibly can. So as I proved to you on that Hacienda map, I think that's how you pronounce it, we can get up behind the enemy spawn and actually shoot them as they're walking away from us and actually spawning. Okay, we got victory. Wasn't too bad again. We got a few kills in there at the end. We had a little bit of good gameplay. We can't be too many more kills away from getting this 50 kills we need. Surely not. What we need when we get to this challenge, guys, is shipment 1944. But if you remember, guys, in a few weeks' time, I'm not certain of the date. We haven't actually been told that yet. And I think a lot of my subscribers have been trying to confirm the date. But in answer to the shipment 1944 map, which was on World War II, we're going to get Nuketown. Now, Nuketown, these challenges... who hasn't got them out of the way yet, and a lot of you have, but they're going to be so much more easier, these like 50 kills. You're going to get that in one game of Nuketown. But at the moment, because the game is so, you know, big, the map is so big, should I say, it's just making it difficult to get kills in quick succession. So, I mean, I got 23 in that. I normally average about 20 to 30 kills a game. I was in a game yesterday when I did get 55 kills, which is the highest that I've got in a game so far. And that was actually in the game that the teammate of mine got 205 kills. So that was mental. Right, how many more do we need? 13 more kills, guys. We should do that in one more game. Let's do it. Let's get this to goal. It's annoying now. We should have got this out of the way in the last game or the game before that. But as you can see, we've had a little bit of difficulty with obviously connection problems, hit markers, that kind of thing. Right, I'm just going to see. Okay, we've got a new viewer here. Gooey Flames 1879. Lovely username, my friend. Thank you so much for joining the channel and I appreciate you watching. And yeah, what's up to you? Thanks for joining, as I said. If you are new and you're now watching, let me just quickly remind us, everyone, where we all are. So we're working the SAUG 9mm pistol. We are 13 kills away on the last challenge from getting this to gold camo. And we're also, in today's stream, in the next kind of 5 to 7 minutes, we're going to get the diamond camo unlocked live in front of all you guys for the SMG'S. I can't wait for that. I'm looking forward to it. We're 13 kills away, guys. Let's do this. Let's get into this game. Let's hopefully it will go our way. And then later on in tonight's stream, as I said, we are going to be working the last pistol on the list, which is the Mozu. We've just got to get that, 100 headshots for that, work those technical cameras, which shouldn't really take that long, and then that's going to be diamond as well for all pistols. Now, I didn't check actually, but what I forgot to check was I want to prestige this weapon up as soon as I possibly can as well. We've gone up a prestige already. We've got 2 more to go, but we'll do that in my own time, I think. We'll just prestige up in my own time. Thank you, Mac Prodigy, for subbing Supreme Samurai YT's channel. Anyone else out there who want to go across to that dude's channel and check him out? He does Black Ops 4 content, and subscribe to him. That'll be absolutely amazing. After this, I will subscribe to you as well, and I'll watch a few of your videos. And I'll like them as well. That's what I do. I think we should all do that because we're all in the same box. We're all gamers, as I said before. And if anyone can, you know, have a bit of help with, you know, subscribers coming their way, then I think, you know, everybody deserves it. Everybody's trying their hardest, obviously, to do YouTube. It is tough. It is hard. You know, you have to work it. You have to make sure that, you know, you are doing everything right within the YouTube laws, obviously, and there's plenty of them. But when you do, and you deserve subs, then, you know, I'm certain that anyone can get the subs. It's just keep working hard, everyone. Keep playing hard. Get that content out there for us all to watch. And, yeah, I mean, good luck with your channel and good luck to anyone who's starting up YouTube. I really do wish you all the best of luck with everything that everybody's doing with it. Okay, so we're getting a little bit lack of concentration here because what I'm going to do, we only need probably about another 10 or so more kills. So I'm going to bring them out by hopefully taking Objective C. Instead, all I get is teammates. Okay. Let's get a... I thought I was actually Recon. Didn't I choose Recon? How come my character has changed? I was Recon. That is really strange, that. I was Recon. I'm certain. 100% I chose Recon as the character. Come on. You're telling me there's no enemies spawning this area, not even teammates. This is a spawning zone. Just typical, isn't it? We need 13 kills right from the start of this game. Okay, if there's no there, you guarantee as soon as I start to take A, they will spawn. So what I'm going to do is half take it. I'm now going to have a look. Still nobody there. Oh, and then there's one guy get caught out of that. That is mental. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, I think the gameplay is changing again, and we're going to have to really fight for these kills. Oh! I just started to sprint there as the other enemy shoe his face. And I just wish I hadn't have done. But then by the time you've done it, it's just a bit too late, isn't it? Right, what I'm going to do is come through this way. I'm going to reload quickly. I'm going to show that I'm potentially taking A, but then come this way, because I'm certain that they are going to spawn this way. No, okay, I'm going to check a bit further down. I'm going to try and take A then. Can we take... Okay, I'm going to 3/4 take it. I'm going to check. There we go. Come on, spawn this way. Okay, I'm going to fully take it now if I can. I'm going to reload it. Oh, no! Okay, I tried. Remember, this is only the first round as well, guys. We've still got the second half to go, so I'm certain that we're going to get... Well, not like that, but I'm certain we're going to get these third. We must do. I mean, in a round of domination, it is very easy to get 20-odd kills, so we only need 13, so we should be able to do this. I would say I'm probably about maybe 5-6 kills away from getting this to gold. Right, let's get ourselves right to the back of that. Remember what he said before, guys. I'm actually going to run right to the back so that they then spawn in front of me. But then, yeah, we got killed by the attack chopper. So sometimes, like I say, our plans don't work. But again, I'm finding it difficult to see any enemy on the map. We're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. Oh, no! I got shot in the back again. Run, dudes. Okay, so let's work our way through this way. Okay, we've still got another round to go, guys. We're going to get this to gold in this round. We're on course for me doing this in the time limit that I allowed myself to do this part 2 for the pistol, the submachine gun, sorry, the SAUG 9mm. But these 50 kills, they just take so long, they feel. The games, because they're so big, the maps are so big, should I say, it feels a lot more time consuming just getting 50 kills, doesn't it? But we can't be too many away now. I'd say probably about another 3 or 4 more kills and then we're there, guys. It will be victorious with the diamond camo for the submachine guns. Let's do this. Let's finish this game off. I'm getting hot and bothered now. So I want to try... Oh, great. Just stand there and just wait for me to walk in front of you. That's a great game plan. I'm going to try that. That actually works. But I don't like doing that to it. I like moving. I like keeping on the move. But I think in this game, if you are running, unless you've got the correct perk, after running to aim, you always come second best. Getting shot in the back again. How annoying. It's no matter where you go on this map, it seems like they have the advantage every single time. Again. What is going on? Again, it's another one of them games, isn't it? I'm actually just going to sit back a moment, let it all play out and just see. Oh, come on. It's all gone pear-shaped again. Okay, I've got a feeling that's why teammates are just going prone now, sitting back, because they're experiencing what I'm experiencing again. And it's just one of those games where it's just getting hit markers and nothing else. Don't you dare get me! I hate that when he comes towards me. I can't do nothing about it. If I had SMG on, it would make getting the kill on that a lot more easier, definitely. Is he still alive? No, he is dead. Oh, great. I'm certain that we've got 13 kills by now. We must have. If not, we must only be like a couple away from victory. This is getting annoying now. Really is. Let's put an assault pack down here. I know it's probably not the best place, but I'm getting shot in the back again. And then shot in the back again. That's crazy. There's no way that I'm looking good enough. Right, come on. That's another 2 kills added to the kills I've got already. You're still saying that I haven't got gold. Oh, brilliant. You can see now, guys, in the tone of my voice, I am actually getting annoyed with this now. This is just getting insane. Obviously, I must be just maybe a couple or two kills away, but the hit markers are just causing me so many issues at the moment. And we don't know why that is, but come on, we must be on for gold now. We've got to do it. Right, let's get up into this enemy spawn quickly. See if there are... Oh, come on, I'm hip firing where he is. Why is it not hitting him? Okay, let's try and get round here now. We've got to try and get at least another kill. Come on, that's got to be gold. I must have got... No, I've got to have 13 kills by now. If I'm not getting gold in the next couple of kills, there's something not right with this. Great, I'm going to get it on my head, aren't I? Okay, we're going to have to work back again, guys. Again, the map has gone very quiet. I'm going to come through the middle here. Why have I not got 13 kills yet? I should have got them ages ago. Look, straight away. That is insane. Fair enough, even if that UAV just went up and he see a red dot, how could he exactly predict where I was? All he would have known was I was round there somewhere, but not my exact location. That is crazy as far as I'm concerned. These 13 kills are going to kill me in a moment, guys. They really are. 13 kills is not hard to get in domination, as you know, but I am actually struggling in getting 13 kills. I thought I would have had... What? You're joking me? So you're telling me I didn't even get 13 kills in that game of domination. Okay, we experienced a few hit marker problems again, but I can't be too far away from it. Unless I've unlocked it and it didn't show, I don't know, but that's weird. Okay, not a problem, Supreme Samurai YT for YouTube. Not a problem at all. Hope you do well with your channel and keep it growing. And don't be frightened to keep coming back, man, for watching us live streaming. Hey, Jay Blaze, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the live stream. We're nearly finished, Jay Blaze. The last submachine gun to goal. I don't know how many kills we're away, but I'm just going to check. But it's really annoying getting these last 50 kills. Oh, I got 12, look. So one more kill, and we've got this to go. We've got the diamond for SMG's. So you guys are going to watch this live as we get the diamond unlock. It is frequency. We just need one more kill, and then it's going to be end of the stream, guys. And then I can have something to eat, and then I'll be back later. Okay, let's have a quick little look down. Yeah, and add HD infected. The 50 kills seem so slow at times. I found free-for-all to be the quickest. Yeah, that's very true. Free-for-all are probably better off going in there, but I'm so into domination at the moment, trying to make it work, because I do love domination. It hasn't been my friend, though, in Black Ops 4 so far, so I'm just trying to work it whenever I can. But we're only one kill away, guys, from doing this. We might as well just stick to domination for the time being. And let's get this weapon, let's get all the submachine guns to diamond camo. And Mr. Corsair, Spartan, you know, was talking about funny usernames. I saw a funny one. Yeah, I do remember, Mr. Corsair. They were called Fury Lunchbox. Lol. Fury Lunchbox. I've seen, I mean, the funniest one I've seen so far was Cheesy Puffs. I thought that was so funny, that username. So funny indeed. And there's one guy called Winer Diner 69er. That's a funny one as well. Thanks for that, Jay Blaze. So let's put some usernames in there, guys. I know it's given attention to them, but let's put some funny usernames in this as well, in this comment thread of funny names that we've seen in on YouTube or in game. And let's come up with some fun ones. The funniest one I've seen, as I said, was Cheesy Puffs. That's a funny one I've seen. There's a few out there already. Let's get some more in that you've seen. Let's have some laughs. And remember, guys, we're one kill away from getting the gold camo. And this is going to elude me. Let me just get this last camo, please. The last kill, not the last camo. There's plenty more camos to go. I'm getting excited now. And for a 40-year-old man getting excited about unlocking a camo is what? Yes, we got it, guys. I'm going to get away from it, even though it's contested. I'm certain that there is the enemy there. There you go, guys. Gold camo and diamond for all submachine guns. Should be. I'm well happy, guys. Thank you for watching. We're going to show you, obviously, at the end, guys, the diamond camo and the gold for the SAUG 9mm. Now, again, it's going to be one of these games where now I'm just not going to be able to get a kill again. This is crazy, insane. I tell you what I'm going to do for a laugh, okay? I'm actually going to change my setup again. I'm actually just going to go standard. I'm going to go standard, guys, because it felt like it was better standard than what it was, actually, with all these attachments on. But we can only give it a go, can't we? Oh, well. Just someone camping down there, waiting for someone to drop. But yeah, I'm going to go standard again, just stock weapon. I love this map. This is one of my favoured maps. But at the minute, I just can't get into it. I cannot get into it. I'm just dying so unnecessarily. It's unbelievable. Again, the last few games, I can't wait actually to finish today's live stream because the last few games, I just can't do anything. This is crazy. Spawn killed again. Thank you that we're... Oh, great. Now we're getting killed by teammates again. I think everyone has experienced as well that annoying gameplay where we just can't get any kills. And it is frustrating. And then again, obviously, teammates are going to start shooting themselves because they've just had enough of the game. And that's why sometimes I think teammates shoot each other. It is just berserk. It really is. We'll get our dart in there. Hopefully that'll help you, teammates. Now, what side are you going to come to? Probably not the side that I'm aiming in here. Yeah, you're going to the other side, haven't you? Actually, you're not even in here. What is that about? It's showing on the map that, yeah, unless you're underground. I don't think you can get underground there, though. Again, just get in, spawn kill. I think the enemy that we're up against here are that annoying that they just are getting their soul. I mean, respect to them if they're doing that, but it makes anyone else's gameplay just seem like it's just not worth even playing. It is crazy. I've got like 2 kills throughout the whole game so far, and I just cannot get another kill. Their reaction is so much more quicker and faster than mine. Look at this. This is just crazy. I'm going after one kill and I'm just getting killed again from behind. They've taken all points. I cannot get a kill. All I'm getting is hit markers. I love these games, don't you guys? I feel like throwing my controller through the TV screen when it's like this. Again, teammates just killing us again because they're getting frustrated with all the kills. I don't want to come out because I'm going to miss my bonus points for the obviously the camo challenges that I've just unlocked. So I've got to try and work my way through it. But you can see what's going on here, guys. We are just getting annihilated. Every one of us. Everyone's getting annoyed. I'm glad that's over with. That round was absolutely pathetic. Okay, let's have a look at some names. Okay, so Mr. Corsi, yeah. When I saw it, I had never laughed so much in my life. I was on the floor in bad stitching, crying with laughter. Jay Blaze, a look on 8 Thoughts channel about the Sev servers, mate. Okay. I will do, mate. I will do. I'll have a look at that when I get a chance. Everyone else do that as well. If there's any information there that is going to help anyone with servers and that kind of thing. Let me just quickly read some of the names that you're saying here. Jay Blaze, did you enjoy this? Yeah, I am actually enjoying the SAUG 9mm, mate. I actually am enjoying it. It is one of the best submachine guns I've used now. I did say that about the Spitfire, but now I've changed my opinion. The SAUG 9mm for me, now I've used all the submachines, is the best by far. When you're not in a game that obviously is being controlled by the enemy, I mean, this is just insane when it's like this. We've had a few of these games today, and there's not been a lot I can do about it. Again, just get in, spawn kill. I think the enemy that we're up against here are that annoying that they just are getting their soul. I mean, this is just insane when it's like this. We've had a few of these games today, and there's not been a lot I can do about it. Again, just get in, spawn kill. I think the enemy that we're up against here are that annoying that they just are getting their soul. I mean, this is just insane when it's like this. We've had a few of these games today, and there's not been a lot I can do about it. But I mean, at the minute, I mean, look, they can't even get a kill. Right, okay. Let's have a look at some of these names. Mac Prodigy, Dildo Swaggins. That's a funny one. I like that one. Mac Prodigy, Bill Nye the Russian Spy. Sure, that's a username. No way. That's a funny one. Love Puffs. That's a funny one. Love Puffs. We've got Magic Fetus from Mac Prodigy again. Let's read a few more of these out. That's actually making good gameplay while I'm actually in hysterics about... I've actually got nearly a bloodthirsty here, guys, out of this game just by reading some of these funny usernames. Let's keep it. Oh, okay, I got killed by no checked up. There's another one from Mac Prodigy again. Dad's Bod. Fetus Clephas, the Reefus the Third. They can't be usernames you've seen, surely. Are they seriously usernames? Okay, let's have a look at some more. Skylight, hello to you. Thank you again for your little love heart there that you'd like to make out. I really appreciate your support as always, my friend. And I'm just going to have a quick look down at some more. Beefus, not fetus. Okay. So that was fetus, beatus. So that'd be Beefus Clephas, the Reefus the Third. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. That is brilliant. That is so funny. I'm not really that fussed in getting kills anymore. I'm just going to hold back and read your comments, guys, because them usernames come in quite. Those usernames come in quite few. If I don't get my tongue twisted, are quite funny. They're making a bad situation feel good because this game has just gone from bad to worse, and it's just don't matter what I do, I just cannot get a kill. It is crazy. Let's read some more. Mr. Corsa, Wong Shot. That's a funny one. And let's get ourselves motivated here and getting a couple of kills before we read some more out. Yeah, that's right. I did read that, Mac Prodigy. Thanks for that. Wow. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, okay. Getting shot by teammates again. It's just one of those games, isn't it? Keep them funny usernames that you've seen coming in, guys, because it's, like I say, it's making me actually laugh than feeling so annoyed with this actual game that we've got at the minute. This is actually doing my head in, as you know. One of the worst games I think I've been in so far today, as it's really difficult to get kills. I'm just walking across a barricade just for the sheer heck of it now. But keep them coming if you've got any more. Mac Prodigy again, Sparkle Shart. And from AdHD Infected, Fat Betsy. Fat Betsy, that's quite a funny one. But yeah, there are some funny ones out there, aren't they? But again, sometimes if we put a funny username and to change our username, because we can do that on Xbox One. I don't know if you guys can do it. You can't do it on PS4, change your username. But we can actually pay to have it unlocked on Xbox One. And sometimes you can think of the funniest username you can ever have. If you put it in, sometimes it's taken. You know, it is taken. We can't have it. So everyone's already thought about it. And what? Okay. I don't know what was going on there. But, he just put it up. I just missed the chance to kill him there. This is going to be such a bad kill-death ratio, but I don't care, guys. We've got the weapon to gold. We've got the diamond camo lock for all SMGs. And I'm reading your funny usernames that you've seen. So how bad can it actually get? It's actually making, like I said, a funny situation out of this when it is quite annoying, actually. Let's get our recon data. Let's try and get the vision pulse out. Let's see if we can get a help to the teammates and identify where those enemy are. See, none of them are coming up on the map there. Oh, sorry, dude. You got in my way there. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. I'm just getting killed by a barricade. What am I doing? I've just lost it completely now. I don't care, actually. I just want this game to be over. I want to collect my gold camo, collect my diamond camo, be on my way, let you guys go about your business. And then hopefully you guys can join me tonight. And again, guys, get some more usernames if you can. We'll bring them into tonight's live stream as well. We'll try and get some funny ones if we can. There we go. That's the end of that. I'm glad I'm out of that game. I'd had enough of it. And Mac Prodigy again, another one, loading. Which confused me because I thought it actually didn't load. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one, that, loading. Because when you read it, you're going to think that actually his username is actually loading. So that's a pretty cool one. Alright then, guys. Let's just check this out. Let's check this gold camo for the last SMG in the list that we've got to gold. We should have unlocked the diamond camo because we've now got all SMGs to gold, as you know. And, yeah, tonight we're going to be working the last pistol. If we've unlocked it, hopefully we have by now. We're up to level 41. Now, there we go, guys. Diamond camo for the SMGs. We're going to check it out. We've earned diamond camo on all primary weapon class. Okay, so we get a calling card for that as well. That's really mega cool. Pathetic kill dev. Not as bad, actually, as I thought. Right, let's come out of this. I'm not going to be in that game mode. Let's have a look at the weapon at gold first of all. So that is the weapon at gold, guys, for the SAUG 9mm. Many of you have seen this because you've got that as well yourself. Mr. Corsa laughing his head off there. Lol, lol, lol. And half of them, Mac Prodigy, are your friends' usernames. Okay. Butt guzzling fart dragon. What made them think of that name? That's just insane, isn't it? But there we go. That's that. Let's have a look at the diamond camo, guys. There we are. The diamond camo for the SAUG mill. The SAUG, whatever you want to pronounce it. I always call it the SAUG. I don't know if that's right or not, but you know what I mean, guys. Right, okay. Let's quickly check it out then on all of the submachine guns. So we've maxed the Patriot out. Let's see what the diamond looks like on the MXI. It looks absolutely brilliant, doesn't it? I love it because it's got partly gold camo on there as well as the diamond. So that is pretty special. I am actually liking the diamond camo this year. Let's see what it's like on the GKS. That's really cool. I'm going to have to try and make a thumbnail up in a moment, guys, with the diamond camo on. So it's going to have to be the SAUG 9mm because that's what we now got to gold and diamond. Let's check out the Spitfire, which was my second favourite, actually, submachine gun. So that's pretty mean in diamond camo. Got plenty of gold going on there as well. I like that. And what else have we got? We've got the cordite. Let's see what that is like in diamond. Wow, that looks pretty good. It's a really big weapon. I could easily mistake that for an assault rifle, really, to be honest. But that is what it looks like in diamond. That is mega cool. And of course, we'll show you again, because that is the weapon that we just got to gold and diamond. The SAUG 9mm. So there's it gold and there it is diamond again, guys. Right, I'm going to leave the last of your comments. Just get them in, guys, if you can, because I'm now going to end this live stream. Okay, so J Blaze 43 for last pistols, I think. Okay, and Super Samurai YT. Ooh, that diamond is sexy, lol. Yeah, I agree with you there. It does actually look pretty sexy, doesn't it? Probably the best diamond I've ever seen in any Call of Duty game so far. And also Angry Bulldog Gaming. That's a good one. I like that username. Thank you for joining us, buddy. We're now actually going to leave this live stream because we have now got this SAUG 9mm to gold and diamond camo. So we've finished this today. We did it in just a little over 5 hours. Okay, so 5 hours to get that. That's one of the quickest I think I've got any submachine gun to gold camo so far. So that's not too bad. And he's asking, do you think equipping the Mantis or Sentry would put you into lobbies with the same score streaks? I tried that and I was able to get my first Sentry destroyed, and I've seen that more often. No, I don't think that would make a difference if you selected your score streaks as a Sentry gun or Mantis. I mean, there could be something behind it, so I can't safely say 100% that you wouldn't, but I wouldn't have thought so, put it that way. I mean, I think everyone else would agree with me there. I think it's just all picked at random who you play up against, isn't it? And there may be something in it, I don't know, but some of the... I mean, obviously you're trying to get Sentry guns and Mantises like everyone else is, but I would recommend the more Sentry guns that I've seen in gameplay have been in hardcore kill confirmed. I've seen no end of Sentry guns in that. I've had some of my subscribers as well say that hardcore free-for-all is good for Sentry guns, but hardcore kill confirmed done it for me. I found so many Sentry guns in it, so you might want to, you know, go into hardcore kill confirmed and free-for-all. Try it out in that if you are struggling with any of those launcher destructions of the Sentry guns and Mantis. Okay. And yes, Mac Prodigy, I've heard that you can change the diamond in a rainbow colour. I think when you got like maybe Ruthless, is it, or something like that? Or like some kind of multi-kills, isn't it, that you get. Thank you so much, J Blaze, for congratulating me on getting this weapon to diamond. I really appreciate all your support, guys, on that little journey to getting at least the submachine guns now to diamond. So, Mr. Corsa, sprinkle the wrinkle. That's a lovely ending to your comments, I think. Another one I've seen. Not a problem, Angry Bulldog Gaming. That's not a problem at all. Mac Prodigy, 35 gun streak with that done. Okay, so that's what changes it to rainbow, guys. If you've got the diamond camo yourself and you want to get it changed to rainbow colour, apparently you need a 35 gun streak. So that doesn't include score streaks, okay? It's purely from the gun, I believe. Alright, that's it, guys. We've got the SAUG 9mm to gold. We've got it to diamond camo. Thank you so much, as always, guys, for all your support. Thank you for all your comments coming in. You've made me laugh this last 10 minutes, guys, where we've been talking about the usernames. We're going to try and carry this on if we can as well later on tonight. Now, I'm going to have a bit of a break. As always, I'm going to be back on again maybe about 8:30, 9 o'clock UK time. So hopefully you guys who are watching today can watch me and join me then as well. We're actually going to start. Let me just show you very quickly. With our last pistol, we need it in the secondaries, don't we? We've got the last pistol, which is the Mozu. Now, this is not unlocked yet, but I'm like one level away from unlocking it, so that's what we're going to do. I might just play up to that in my own time. We're I'm actually 2 away from it, so we're 2 levels away. That shouldn't take long, guys. What I'm going to do before I come back on, before I have a warm-up, before I go live, I'm going to get some of my weapons prestiged up. While I do that, I'm going to get to level 43 so we can unlock that Mozu, and then that's what we're going to crack on with tonight in the live stream. We're going to get our last pistol to gold. Hopefully we can do it in maybe 4 or 5 hours worth of live streaming. Get that to go, and then it's the diamond camo for all pistols as well. As I said, guys, hopefully you can join me for that. But thanks for all your support today, guys. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to like the video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'd love your support, guys. And peace out. Hopefully see you guys later on tonight. But thanks for today. Really appreciate it. Take care, guys. See you soon.